Just rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogart, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's all business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah, it just hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my family for me and I gotta mention. I keep an air fan, tone mob a henchman. For you squares, option for opposition. And you ops that get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Try and see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a crook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone off the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the gray poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogart, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's all business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah.
Eureka.
We make plays every day, yeah. 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 Hit him with the run pass option. I run shit or I shred from the pocket. I'm always shopping, I'm always copping, and always pray I'm falling like leaves an item. Hey, what could I say? I make plays every day. Catch me with a thick one, make her pay what she weigh. And then some. Welcome to my kingdom. Really in the field, never got my feet up. Go hard, push a hard line. Yeah, been around, peep the archives. Yeah. Off top, it's a long grind. You don't need to watch to see that it's hard time, yeah. I'm counting chips, finna take the chip. You counterfeits, better pay attention. I'm about a chick, catch me in my bag. Sunday to Sunday, we living that. We make plays every day, yeah. 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 We make plays every day, yeah.
Could be one sitting in the pocket. I like to dip and dunk, but I rock it. Money, money, money is the topic. Win, win, win. It's the only option.
Yes. Every day.
Every day. Talk about
We make plays every day.
Come on now.
Let's go. It's I, Bogey the Pet Detective. I'm in this thing with my man Guccini JD. Miles, Neon Peacock, and our ear to the streets of Lee. What's happening?
What it do?
Yeah, we in this thing. This is a motherfucking week 5. Week 5. Some of y'all's trying to stay alive. Some of y'all's trying to cling to that top spot. Some of y'all is scratching and clawing and scraping no diddy. Yeah, we in this thing. Oh, who just scored? I just saw this. What? Somebody scored?
I didn't see it.
Atlanta's on the board. But who scored?
Shit.
I went to go grab a beer. I must have missed that.
Drake London.
All right.
The
Let's
69.
go, cousin.
What's up, Cuzzo? The 69 God is starting to pan out.
Dudes.
Come on now.
Dudes.
Hey, he's the 69 God.
Hey, that motherfucker starting to ball out, bro. What's that? 3 TDs in 4 games. He didn't score last week. Did he score last week?
You know what's crazy? He's their tight end.
Them is facts.
Yeah, because they go enough 3 wide receiver sets too. It actually hurts Pitts. You know what I mean? Because fucking Ray McLeod and goddamn my man Mooney Tunes, they actually get decent amount of targets there. Ray McLeod.
Fuck it, he gets the backfire.
Hell yeah. Fire up the backfires. Yes.
Let me set my shit down real fast. I gotta go get my ashtray.
Well, Baker almost threw a pick there.
Oh no, Baker. Fun fact, okay? That Drake London touchdown was only the second receiving touchdown Tampa Bay's secondary has given up all year. And this Atlanta secondary is not too shabby either. They're the 6th best in the league overall.
That's true.
Oh, damn. All right.
Bucky Irving in the house.
Yeah, my shit tripping right now. I'm on Stream East and it's buffering like a motherfucker right now.
Download the NFL app. It should be free. You can watch this game for free. That's what I'm doing.
That's what I do. I have that, and I have
you'll just be like a little delayed, like I am and shit. Because my girl, she got the Amazon on her phone, and I was trying to download the thing, and then on the shrooms, everything's not that easy. And then I'm like, put the code in. She's like, oh, I'll just wait. And I'm like, the countdown's going. I'm like,
everything. We got Prime in the house on the living room TV. I ain't got to log in for that shit either.
You feel me?
All right, let's see what's up with everybody up in the chat. Salute to Marty out there. What's going on?
What's happening, Marty?
Of course, Derek up in here.
What's up, big bro?
As always, holding it down for us. Let's give him some Jamaican horns. Let's see who else we got. Chente up in the house. What's going on, bro?
Such a thing.
What's up, fellas? Yeah, it's the TD to London. Yep. Already. That's good. It's good for Thursday. Good evening, Chaotic. Go check out the new Trevor Lawrence T-shirt.
Oh, it's already done.
Yeah, it's up there, bro. Hold on, let's do a screen share and let's go check it out. New Trevor Lawrence joint up on the website. Make sure you guys head on over there. You can sign up once you get there. If you're new to the place, you put your email in there and you can get notified whenever there are sales and stuff like that. But we actually have 2 new shirts up on the website. First one is the allegedly shirt.
Yes.
Just got to always have that allegedly, just after you say anything that's a little sus.
Yes.
And we got this bad boy on all colors of shirts. It goes with everything.
Want to give me a red one?
All sizes. Yeah, you want a red one. There's red. You get
I think I gotta get a blue one.
Allegedly red.
Strangers will laugh when I can make sure in public.
We got the long sleeve joints. I got the baseball tri blends. I mean, we got it all here for.
Baseball one goes crazy.
And then it's getting cold out there. You can get some badass hoodies or sweaters, pullovers, and whatnot. So go check those out, of course. And then the latest design that I was working on today. It's the T-Rock gear. T-Law in the jungles of Florida. There he is riding a Jaguar. This one actually looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of Trevor Lawrence or the Jaguars because I'm a Texans fan. But but there it is. Oh shoot! I put it in gold. I didn't even realize I did that. It's not as effective as black. I'll probably work on getting these transparent so that they can go on almost any color. But I did work this to where it looks really nice in a black shirt. And you go to why did I go to? Where's the women? There you go. Chaotic wants to see this in like a women's shirt or a scoop neck. Where's the scoop neck? You can go down here and go scoop neck. Those are popular.
I mean, Caleb Williams, he might wear a scoop neck. So although we're only going through the women's side, but man, don't be afraid. I know some of y'all like the androgynistic look these days is kind of in.
Yeah, there's the women's tank top, and it goes all the way up to extra down to extra small to 2X, just depending on your size there. And of course, there's a tank top for men and for young adults and whatnot. So,
Caleb Williams uses a purse too. So hey,
this design is available on. I think there's like bags, tote bags, and other things. Oh man, look at this on this jacket. It looks pretty dope. See if it goes to it. No,
it was probably like 10, 12 years ago, instead of like a V-neck.
Oh, it's good on a sweatshirt, yeah.
It kind of like came out over here because motherfuckers were like, they would want to show off their collarbone tats. You remember that shit?
Yeah, I have those collarbone tats. I used to wear V-necks, not super deep V-necks or anything like that. No, we didn't do that. I wore a lot of just tanks in general. Sun's out, guns out type of stuff. But
I mean, I used to wear muscle shirts, no muscles. V-neck, no chest.
Fuck it.
Hey, we in this thing.
But yeah, go ahead and check out those two new designs. Like I said, this one I'm probably going to get myself an allegedly shirt for sure. It's classic. It's already in grade. We use it a lot on the show, so maybe in a sand color.
We use it a lot.
So we got the allegedly in the Grand Theft Auto font with the Mickey Mouse cartoon hands.
That's cool.
Yeah, and the Bucs are driving Godwin down to the 2-yard line. They're knocking on the door here.
All right.
Yeah, and then of course go check out the other stuff and other things in the collection. The Christian McCaffrey and Jameson Williams. The Check Out My Six Pack has been updated. It actually says Check Out My Six Pack now, right above the six pack on the shirt. So
nice.
Yeah, because people were kind of you got to throw the catchphrase in there, and then of course this is the awesome Only You Can Keep It Lit. It's a good one.
Yeah. I just wore that the other day. That's the one right there. I went to my man's baby shower the other weekend. I was wearing that thing. And that was just like read it. And like, oh, shit, that's funny.
Yo, shout out to Song. Appreciate Song for
what up, Song?
Chat. What's up?
That's my guy.
Yes, sir.
What was the feedback?
Yeah. Chaotic's calling that one Dad. D-Law. Daddy Law. Hey, what's going on, Chase? What's up, brother?
Chase, what's happening?
The hair is killing me. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one. I'm telling you. Thought it was a good design. I was like, his hair looks fabulous in this design. Let's go back to it just for a second. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
I need the same exact version of that shirt, but I need him bald.
It can be done.
Like the evil twin version.
So let's see what the Bucs draw up here. Rashad White is in the backfield, or they're breaking the huddle, but he's the running back in there. Bucky Irving's actually split out wide as a receiver here.
Oh shit!
It's a tight formation, but he's split out at the end like an X. He's in motion now. Passes across Baker's face. Play action, wide open to the back of the formation is Evans. My goodness. It's like he was playing tight end there or something. Wide ass open.
Go.
Let's go. Let's go.
There's look at that detail. It looks really good. I like this shirt. If I was a Jaguar fan, I'd probably buy this.
Fucking dope, bro.
And then I got to add some more of the the more of the NFL Jam style shirts. But things are coming, guys. Things are coming. Pause. What? Blasphemy. What? Oh, the baldness? Yeah, TD Mike Evans. Are we finally getting a good Thursday night football game? It seems like it, right? All right. We're doing it out here. What if I comped? There you go. Looks like it so far. Yep. Touchdown, Mike Evans. 2-yard completion. George Kittle didn't take part in practice again. Yay.
Yeah, I saw that. That's the sucky part.
Golly, man.
Who's back to practice?
Kittle was out. Kittle's actually also what's his name? Kenneth Walker was limited today.
That's fine. But the Kittle thing, he's out?
Yeah,
Well,
he hasn't practiced all week.
Okay, I did see that. Okay, I thought they said they ruled him out. Okay.
No, not yet. We'll know tomorrow.
Oh, we better.
Perfect. That's funny.
I mean, yeah, he's like very dealing with shit.
George Kittle, you're pissing me off.
Yes, which reminds us, go get your George Brittle t-shirt on Neon.
Oh, yeah, that's coming up next.
And
Yeah.
while you're at it, go ahead and pick up a Christian McCaffrey t-shirt.
It's there. That one's already on the website. And Survival of the Healthiest is on the way.
Yes.
And then we're also going to have a free Mason shirt. I'm just scared to make a Mason shirt. I don't want him to die also. So I'm just going to wait on that.
I almost want to order the Christian McCaffrey.
Pretty soon, the Chiefs are going to have their own chain gang.
Oh, man. Let's see. Kittle. Who can I flex for Kittle? Trey Tucker's there. And I picked up Antonio Gibson this morning in this league. So there's options at least. But come on, Kittle. You're supposed to be our Kittle secret. And now? Hey, but the past 2 games I played him, he's done very well in this tight end premium league.
I think overall on the year, he's one of the best tight ends, right?
Tight end 2 in my league right now.
Hey, they say Taysom Hill is dealing with multiple rib fractures.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tough son of a bitch. They couldn't decide.
Yesterday, let's go down a little fantasy row story that you guys, I didn't share this with anybody, but let's just go down a little fantasy row story. So, so I'm in a half-point league, which I basically treat like a standard league because it's like a touchdown league almost, right? There's no bonuses at all for anything, right? It's a half-point PPR. And this is the first year they go to half-point because it's always been standard the last, 8 years I've been playing in this league. And it used to have roster limitations, and you had to have 2 of everybody at every position.
Oh,
so
wow, okay.
they kind of freed up all that stuff now. And then now it's like you just have to have 2 QBs, right? It's like, all right, cool.
Look at that. 8 years later, they're living.
So anyway, I have Pacheco right in this league. He goes out. I move him into the 1 IR spot that I fought for to have like at least 1 IR spot in this league. So boom, they added that. Pacheco goes into the IR. And then, of course, Rashee Rice goes down. And I am just livid at this point, right? And so, I see the injury. I see him crying. He's carted off. The news is coming in that, hey, we need further testing and all this stuff. And I'm like, fuck the further testing, man. Like, in my head, I'm like, this is at the least, even if he comes back to play this year, it's like a 2-month thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the bone bruise, like, let's say there's no tear. It's a deep bone bruise that's that bad. It's still going to take a month, right? And we don't have the roster spots in this league. The bye weeks just hit. I need somebody to start. So I say, fuck it. I'm going to cut him. And I cut his ass. And then the very next day, he tweets that fucking tweet and saying that, like, I don't know, that the Lord made him strong or I don't know what. And then
that tweet.
the Chiefs weren't going to put him on, they said that he could return this season in, like, October, November, December. They don't know. So I'm freaking out. Like, I just dropped my best receiver, in this damn league. And I'm, pissed for about 24 hours. And then I'm going back and forth in my head, and I'm like, you know what? I know for a fact that he's not going to be out. He's not going to be in this week. They have the bye week, right? And then they may put him on the IR after that. It was like 6 weeks. I was like, it's fine. Like I was already, making my deal. And then the news comes out that they place him on the IR, and I'm like, thank goodness. Why are they playing coy and trying to be stupid with all this shit? Let us move on, So anyways, sigh of relief. I was going through some shit for the last 2 days.
Because you know what? Someone might drop him too if someone that, or it might not even pick him up because they might got someone in their IR already, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you actually might be able to reacquire him.
Now I got a Cup and Hawkinson in the IR, and you can only hold 2. And I got Rashi in that league as well. I haven't dropped him yet.
Well, don't drop him.
Yeah, see, you can. See, yeah, you wait for one of those guys to come back and you can put him back in there. But
Yeah, I was about to say, Hawkinson just got activated today, so his 21-day window opens up.
Facts. And Cup should only be gone for another 2 weeks.
Ray
Let's
McLeod.
go, Looney Tunes.
Oh, so anyways, man, like let me see who I have in that league now. Like I think I picked up 2 receivers. I picked up Mooney, and I'm playing him, and I'm playing him right now. And I have Tyreek, who's been shitty. Oh, and I picked up Trey Tucker, and I picked up Jordan Whittington.
Damn.
So I was like, I just need a receiver to replace Ray Rice, Rashee Rice, and Ray Rice. Whoa, that was weird. Rashee Rice, and then so I just I straight up dropped his ass after that. And I was like, somebody else can pick him up on speculation, but then he got moved to the IR. So maybe if somebody has a free spot, they'll scoop him up. But I don't know. I feel fine about the move now. I feel a lot better. And all the other leagues where I have him, though, it's about 7 other leagues. I'm still held on to him, obviously.
Man, I didn't even realize Whittington was picked up and dropped hella times in Spencer's league, and then I saw you picked him up. I was like, oh no, yeah, he was out there. And then I looked at the history, like, oh, he'd been picked up and dropped like by 4 people.
Yeah, for sure. I was like, I'm just gonna, I had extra space. Guys get injured in
He's
the
gonna
team
play this week. I'm actually considering him over Stevenson in one league.
Man, I can't believe I'm playing
crazy.
Mooney right now. That's good though. He has 2.5 points in this half PPR league. Let's go. Let's do something, Mooney. Let's not drop passes like you did earlier.
I mean, it was underthrown, right? That the one that he had to come back for.
Yeah, it was a little bit. Oh, there's Drake London. London Bridge.
London
Bridges.
London Bridge is staying, boy. I got to give it to him. Pause, man.
In France, have no underpants.
What's it say? Conscious shout out. I didn't see this. Conscious Machine 413 Sheetrock shout out. Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I promise you, I have a very luxurious house. Not the garage. Not the garage. When we were building the house, they were like,
I'm gonna send you a giant painting, bro, just so you can hang up behind you. No joke.
Yeah,
Cousins is sacked.
Oh, who got
Hey,
it?
look, I have this one. You can trip out to this one. My wife's like, get rid of that already. It's gigantic.
I'll take it. Pause.
We got like UFOs and this is basically my interpretation of border wars with Donald Trump and illegal aliens and like the Mexican culture. You have like
that'd be excellent background for your garage.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
There you go. There's Trump.
It's too plain right now.
There's supporters down there. There they go.
Focus on me. You see that?
And then here's like the dude in the middle. He's like
right on me.
He's holding a bong-like thing with some cactus growing out of it. There's like an alien there, and there's other aliens. So, there's some random stuff going on here. I'm gonna finish painting this when I'm on the fungi.
You said that's Trump all the way to the right?
Yeah.
What is it? Well, look at his hair.
Oh, over here. Here we go.
Look at his hair. Hey.
Yeah, there's a bunch of random stuff on this thing. Like I'm trying to throw in some more things.
Yeah, that motherfucker federal.
That's his own Van Gogh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I need one of me. I need a painting of me with one ear. Bogey Van Gogh.
Bogey Van Gogh.
Oh, look,
That's funny.
Derek still has the canvas that I did in Vegas. There you go. That's what's up. Hey, appreciate that. Man. That's cool. Yeah, Bogart was scared of one of them. Nice. I was like, this thing was cool.
I was looking into my soul.
He was so scared of it. He's like, is that a face in there and teeth? I was like, bro, it's whatever you want to see in there. But yes, it's definitely a face.
I even told Tino to look at it. Like, Tino, go look at it. He's like, no. Tino was loaded.
That painting could talk to people, I swear.
I swear it was talking to me. He was like, tell that bitch to go make me some blueberry pancakes.
Excuse me. Oh, that's funny. Those are good times. Good times.
Hell yeah. We'll do it again next year.
Yeah. That's what is up. Houston, we that problem out of Houston. Okay. Career TD number 98 for Mike Evans.
Oh, okay. He's almost getting that hundo.
Falcons 2.5 under. Is that what the spread was? Falcons by 2.5?
You know what? I should just tell people that's my green screen background. Actually, should be like, actually put that image there. You know what I mean? Like, listen, man, we in the hood.
Yo, what up, Saint Figurlin Garley.
Yeah.
Sergeant. Sorry about that.
What's up, Sarge?
It's because there are a couple of G's. Hot Lana rise up, he says.
Let's go. Shout out to the Dirty Birds. They taking it to the Bucs. I think this could be for the division lead right here.
I don't remember how the Dirty Bird went. It was something like that.
Because they just beat the Saints last week too. So, and if the Saints drop one to the Chiefs this week, that'll put, and Atlanta wins, that puts them at number 1 in the division.
Nah, man. Let's have somebody beat the Chiefs, please.
Yeah, that's true.
Derek,
I think he did it one time in his career.
There you go.
Against the Chiefs.
They can't keep getting away with it. I can't remember.
With it.
I was going to say, I can't remember us beating the Chiefs, but Deshaun Watson did it one year. That year that they lost to the Chiefs badly in the playoffs.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no, they won the first matchup. The second one.
They freaking opened up with a
badass. Derek sent me the picture of that other one that I was doing too. That was cool. Forgot about that one.
Niles Davis.
Sweet.
Right? Wasn't it like a Niles Davis like run back like to start the game?
That was the year before, I think.
That was the Brian Hoyer year.
Yeah. Yeah, he took the opening kickoff like 100 yards or something. It was like set the tone, and they lost 30-0 to the Chiefs. I was like, oh, that was horrible. I remember getting really drunk in that game. I was just like, well, I'm going to start drinking heavily now. Afterwards, it was like by halftime, I was already over it.
I think I was in Tahoe during that game. And we used to play this game where like you come through, you got hella 5s and 1s and shit, because it'd be like this is a run play right here. And it'd be like, it's gonna be a pass play completion. Nah, I bet that is not. Well, you know what I mean? And just every play was it's fucking so ignorant. And that's why I miss my boys watching the games like that. It's like COVID came around, kind of fucked it all up. But we'd be there, just be like, boom, bring hella 1. And you know me, I always, allegedly, right? I have hella change. Right? Listen, what y'all need? You know what I mean? Because them games get real ignorant, man.
Oh, you know what?
Like 4th and long. Oh, like $20 they go for it on 4th. And be like, hell no. Because back then they barely went for it on 4th. You know what I mean?
Play action. Baker drops back. He's standing on the Falcons logo, launches it down to the end zone, and overshoots his receiver.
Oh.
Whoever that was.
Come on,
I think that was Sterling Shepard.
It sure was.
I think I picked him up in a couple of leagues. Maybe in the 14 where I picked up like 4 receivers because I have none.
It's crazy because there's some spots where I'm looking at my team like, oh my God, wow. I'm so happy I have Jordan Whittington. Like, you know what I mean? Like, go ahead in that motherfucker.
Yeah. That's wild.
So wounded.
He did overshoot him too.
All right, Baker in the shotgun.
Shit,
From about 43, drops back, still standing on the Falcons logo, finds Chris Godwin open in the flat, who's about a yard or 2 short of the first down.
He has God and win in his name.
Start digs everywhere. That's right, Derek. I ain't mad at that.
Down
Come on, Yaker.
Jaeger Mayfield.
Jaeger Mayfield, there it is.
That's a good one.
Hey, I used to do the Jaeger bombs. That was kind of the shit for a little while there.
I agree, Derek. Derek says Diggs revenge game this week. Start him everywhere.
DJ Moore revenge game this week.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Same play, basically. Falcons defense knocks the ball loose from Godwin.
Come on, you just showed him that same thing. What kind of fools do you take them for?
Well, if he would have caught it, it would have been a TD, I think, or a first down or something.
You know what? Let's go for it a third time then.
It would have been a first down, sorry. Oh, he just dropped it.
Yeah,
Revenge narrative. Sorry. All right, here we go. Field goal, long field goal attempt. Couldn't say the word field goal to save my life. Field goal. Goal. It's good.
In some of those kicker leagues that I'm crazy enough to be in, I was like, you know what? Greg Zerline. Because they fucking love those kickers down there in London.
Greg the leg. Pause.
I never thought of that. Greg the third leg. That's actually his member.
And just remember, we are officially in spooky season, everyone.
Yeah. Ooh.
I enjoy it. It falls on a Thursday, so we're gonna get a Halloween game.
Cool.
We gotta do a stream in costume. You gotta do stream in costume.
I was just about to say that, and then I
remember that year I didn't have a costume, and I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna be a mummy, and then I just wrapped like toilet paper and like I shredded up an old white long sleeve t-shirt. Yeah, it was super late. It was like the best, and I put a little bit of face makeup, and it was like the best costume ever. Still have that stream somewhere.
I think I was actually Luigi that year.
You were Luigi. The son was Mario.
Yeah, my son was Mario. That shit was hard, and it kind of worked out like physically because like Luigi's the taller guy. My son was hella short and stumpy at the time. He had the little pop. You know, they came with a little extra pot belly pad.
Yeah.
He wouldn't want to wear the mustache. I was like, come on.
Oh, so Matty Ice is going into the Ring of Honor tonight, huh?
Yeah, that's why he's there.
Yeah, good for him. I mean, he did have he had a stellar career. A lot of big numbers, got a Super Bowl trips, you know what I mean? Multiple playoff appearances, you know what I mean?
They got an MVP under his belt.
Chase, I have not seen the Terrifier movies. I've wanted to. I need to wait for everybody to go to sleep at my house to do it. So
what is that one?
That one with that weird looking clown dude. He wears like black makeup or whatever, and he has like crazy looking teeth. And Terrifier, he's like skinny-ish.
Oh, Terrifier. Okay, I was just trying to figure out what it was. Yeah, I seen that shit. I didn't see it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Supposedly part 3 came out recently and people ran out of the theater or got grossed out or something. I don't know. I read a story on the internet earlier today. But I'm all into that stupid crap.
If you've seen it, it's got to be true.
Ooh, bless you. Bijan with the carry with a carry for about 7. I think I have a Bijan thing here. There you go.
Mrs. Robinson, Jabez loves you more than.
And there's the ketchup bottle.
Yeah, the mustard.
Yep. The mustard, sorry.
But I guess when they're playing catch-up mode, right? So,
sometimes it's Algier and ketchup mode.
I'm not a put water in the ketchup bottle guy and try to get the rest of it. That's just gross to me.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I was like, oh, I know David's still into scary movies too. He's like, he's never seen them, but he needs to watch them. Yeah, I'm the same, bro. We need to do like a watch party. Hey, what's going on, Andre? Shout out to Andre.
What's up, Dre?
He's like, looking back at it, I feel like a retard for taking Bijan over Saquon, dog.
Guilty as charged. I'm pretty sure because here's the thing is
I did it in at least one league. I know that.
And it's not that you took Bijan before Saquon. It's just the fact that you probably could have went any other direction, right? And then still maybe got Saquon. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But we're in this multiverse now. You see?
I'll pull the R word down off the screen and try to be a little more PC. But we cater to our folks who watch, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Facts.
What was I gonna say? Let me go get my little critter into the shower. I'll be right back. While we do that, let's go ahead and catch a quick video from our sponsor, neonpeacockmerch.com. Take a visit.
Neon Peacock
That
merch.
talking about that other painting that I had done, Derek, when I was just like, oh, I'm going to do some random stuff or whatever. I don't know if you can see it.
I think you were definitely on enhancements too.
Yeah, I was. I totally
So-
forgot about doing this. Looks pretty cool. I like it. I even sketched on the draft boards for a while. Yeah.
Neon Peacock merch.com. Buy a shirt for your mom.
Chase says Andy from the Footballer said his son accidentally drafted Brian Robinson, not Bijan, and it's working out so far. Yeah, it has. Shout out to him.
And shout out to B-Rob the Mob.
Yeah, good. I mean, obviously, in danger of missing this week, right? But been working out so far.
B-Rob's money been endangered this week.
He didn't practice today. I think it's back-to-back practices he didn't practice.
Oh,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Oh. Is Eckler back at least?
Yeah, he was back in limited fashion today.
Okay, he's gonna clear on time. All right, cool. Maybe we'll get an old school Eckler game because this is who are they playing this week? This should be kind of like a shootout, right? Who they playing? Oh, they playing the Browns. This might be kind of ugly. But you know what though? It doesn't matter who they played this year. They running it up. So let's see. What about Myles Garrett? He's still banked up?
He was limited practice, I believe, today too.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. We playing McNichols? Oh man, are we?
he kind of did his thing in place of maybe he gets he's gonna be like the speller, right?
Yeah,
I would imagine.
And he's proven that he's done well. Oh, there's a hit on Drake London. The pass is incomplete, but there's some flags and he's slow to get up, but he is up. He took a shot on that play. Let's see if this is Kirk's fault. I only caught the tail end of it. Derek says we're playing McNichols only if Eckler or B-Rob is out, right? Yeah. Obviously, yeah. If the other two are 15-yard penalty on Britt. Let's see. Has the ball in his hands, gets knocked out. Oh, it's for helmet to helmet after the fact. So it was a good defensive play by the DB. But oh well. He's like, yeah, I like it too. That's why I took it when he left behind. Yeah. I was like, somebody take these if you guys want them. They're there. They are there.
I forgot. I think you might have offered me the scary one too. But I was like, nah, I can't do
None of any of these are there. You're like, I don't want them.
it. That's the thing nightmares are made of.
Yeah, I think Derek sent me a picture of it. I got it here. There it is.
You sent me a trippy one before. I had it up in my old studio. It was like you sent me two. One was like the cool astronaut dude.
Oh yeah.
And, I have that. I have that rolled up. It's in a box. And then I had the the like the hanging sheet thing with the hook with the little circle hooks.
Oh yeah, the little tapestry.
Yeah, the tapestry, and it was the crazy sexy freaky deaky bitch.
Oh, the mystic Mayan lady, yeah, or Mayan queen, or Aztec queen, or whatever. Yeah,
you're like that thing scares me. I'm like, she's badass.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. She reminds me of like an indigenous Selma Hayek type.
There you go.
Good stuff.
Psychedelic than a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's definitely some astral stuff going on in the background with that one.
That was now I think about that was super early. Like, it wasn't even Neon Peacock yet. Or was it like Peacock? I forget what.
It wasn't. It was something else.
Yeah, that was a minute ago.
It was something else. It wasn't Neon Peacock yet. It wasn't anything. It was just, stuff that I do.
Yeah, babe. I like the evolution that you know what I mean? It's awesome.
It's come it's been coming along. I had I did the Super Partyo guys at first when I first launched the website, and then a lot of other things.
Yeah,
some horror style like vampire lips and things of that nature. There's a first down for who the heck is that?
Ray. Is that Ray?
No, it's not Ray.
Oh no, I might be a play ahead of you for real. No, I'm gonna play behind you then.
Who's 12?
I don't know, but for some reason I just remembered Mohamed Sanu. Remember him? He wore 16. I don't know why I just thought of Mohamed Sanu. Oh yeah, he was on the Falcons before. That's why.
Yeah, Sanu. He was one of those ancillary wide receiver threes that. Oh, Bijan. Oh, and a flag. Oh,
it's coming back.
Well, it was like a screen that was set up weird, like it was sniffed out by the defense, and so he ran it against the grain behind the line of scrimmage, and he almost had it, and then he got clipped up and fell, and then they called the hold. So double doo-doo.
Against the grain, man. Shout out to all my against the grainers. You feel me? We out here. The grit don't quit.
This play was basically almost like the Stephon Diggs touchdown where he scored running last week, where he was gonna throw it past to one side, and it's it wasn't there, so he just ran it. Well, Bijan was trying to do the same thing. Instead of taking the screen, following his blockers, he ran it back against the grain and got tackled, and they called the hold. I think it was on Pitts, or who they called it on. Yeah, they called it on Pitts.
Pull up in motorcades.
We hate these refs also, Derek. They suck, man.
I know, right?
Flags after flags.
Alive them.
Flags after flags after flags.
Yeah, they're banging. Yeah. Oh, that one more time.
Mooney with the catch.
That's right, Mooney Tunes.
Oh man, let's go.
There you go. 4.8 fantasy points and a half PPR. That's pretty good, Mooney. It's pretty darn good.
Mooney Tunes.
Mooney Tunes.
Love that name.
Go.
Ooh. Vontae David with a pass breakup over Kyle Pitts. Would have been a minimum game.
Drake London, the blue 10 for a concussion.
Oh, geez. Yep. Yeah, the helmet to helmet that I was talking about earlier. Oh, man. Hold on. I got something for this.
For your Mooney Tunes.
Drake London being evaluated for a concussion.
Oh, Mooney. I see you, Garrett.
Oh, that's right, man. Mooney. Mooney on the rise. Stonks.
Yahoo!
Mooney TD, baby.
We got it?
Yeah, that was the touchdown.
I'm about to play behind you.
No, I mean, I was celebrating early. When I was playing the song, I turned around and he got in. So I was like, oh,
look at that. You have the sight.
I have the sight.
Hey, in the TFL, I sat the Moon Man over Jordan Whittington.
Oh, man, no way. This is so crazy, dude. I was like, I lost Rasheed Rice. I dropped him for Mooney. I put Mooney in the lineup, and he scores already. It's paying off over here.
Already, bro.
See, here's the good part, though. You didn't lose any points. See that?
Miss facts. We still got opportunity on Sunday.
And now I'm finally seeing the Mooney touchdown. Let's go, Mooney Tunes.
Yeah, I could probably get that right now. Hold on. I do have this, though. Let's see. Come on. Where's it at? It's not a drop. It's a graphic, but I got it. I got it for us here. Boom.
Cool.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. That's perfect. Allegedly.
He's a murderer. You be killing those. I want a hoodie of that.
They're up there. I think I'm gonna get something like that. That's pretty cool.
Hey, Peacock, when is your sale on
Ladies, does it
tonight
ever
at
get
midnight?
cold out here?
No, the sale's not going on yet. I think I'm having one. Hold on, I can probably check when the next one's coming
Could you
up.
mind? I just want to check it out.
Everybody, sneak peek on when the next sale's dropping.
And they are whooping them up.
Let's see. Come on, intranet. Wow, my computer's running slow.
Woo! I'm trying to tell ya. Woo! Feeling that. We feeling that Looney Tunes tug right there.
13.8 fantasy points and a half PPR for Mooney.
And check this out, JD. I actually really like Jordan Whittington this week, bro. I would have
Drake London to the locker room.
Oh.
I like Jordan Whittington a lot this week. Green Bay's been susceptible to that number 2 receiver all year. And like,
Well, they say Jordan Love's not fully healthy either. He came out today and said that he's not
yeah, but
100%.
I'm talking about Jordan Whittington on the
Oh,
Rams,
Whittington.
You know
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, and I mean Demarcus Robinson, he has a groin issue too. So we might see Tutu be the de facto number 1 out wide because Whittington, he's going to predominantly be in the slot. So I mean, we might fuck around, get 9, 10, 11 targets for real. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but this that type of game. They should run it up on the Rams. You know what I mean? And the Rams are gonna have to shoot it out.
Next sale starts in 4 days on the 7th.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, $13.95, so $13.95 tees, up to 35%. Everything else on the website, so you can get hoodies and jackets and everything else at 35% off. So
yeah, I'll probably get my banner.
There you go. Yeah, it's a good day to probably look into the other stuff besides the t-shirts, and that'll run for a week, and then I'll extend the sale to the 21st. So we're talking about from the 7th. So we're talking 2 good weeks of sale right in the middle of October, leading up to Halloween.
We should start.
I might get a Halloween shirt. That's what I might do.
Do you remember that?
And I'll probably drop a few more Halloween stuff from now until Halloween. Trust me.
Remember the YouTube channel? They used to make they'd be like, what if Wolverine fought Batman, or you know what I mean, or like
the Bat in the Sun Productions.
Yeah, super legit.
Oh shit!
What happened?
There was a big return for the Bucs.
Did y'all see the Beyonce commercial that just showed on the game?
No, I did not.
No, because I'm watching on the NFL app.
Fucking.
I'm watching it on Prime, but I wasn't paying attention to the commercial.
Hey, listen, man.
It's from Houston, bro.
Oh, they don't make them. They make them different down there in Houston.
They do. They definitely do.
Hey, the commercial was so serious. I had to go put a commercial up on YouTube so I could replay. Hey, look, you can see it right here.
Any male, yeah.
I had to go watch that joint again, boy.
Pete Otten.
Mama. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Derek. Oh, my mama, boy.
Kate Otten with a nice catch and run.
Yeah.
Hey,
hot man. Good play this week. It's a good match. It's a soft matchup for tight ends against Atlanta.
Fuck, bro.
Mike Evans was the most bet player to score a touchdown on DK Sportsbook.
All right.
So everybody cashed in. Screw you, Vegas.
Yeah, thanks for letting old Bogard know about it. I'm over here. I would have been enjoying the Mike Evans touchdown. Wow.
Let's see. Derek says I got London and Mooney both going in the Jen Welch lineup.
That's right.
Got Godwin going in this game too. All starting in the Jen Wealth.
Let's go.
Says that he needs London to come back. Pablo, Petey Pop, what's up, dog?
What's up, Pablo?
Says, am I crazy to run Kareem Hunt over Jerome Ford? I think Kareem Hunt popped up on the injury report a little bit. If I'm not mistaken.
The Browns are playing Washington. Washington has been giving a booty to running backs. Not like the greatest, and a lot of teams have been actually. It could also be a thing where teams have been abandoning the run because they've been playing from behind so fucking much because Washington been running it up. But Jerome Ford, I mean, isn't he the guy that falls into all?
Mike Evans, another touchdown.
Jerome Ford is getting the touches, bro.
Bang bang.
Celebration. Well, we're seeing a game so far.
Gee, Mike. That's TD number 99.
Okay. He wants to get 100 today. He's like, fuck it. Let's go. Yaker. Yaker.
Oh.
I love you, Yaker. The rooster. That's
Okay.
number 99 right there. I
Yeah,
think that he's just said
that's number
that was
99.
Let's go and get that hundo.
I'm class of 99, man. Shout out to Mike Evans, man, for
on.
99 TD, man, while we on stream, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, man. You know what? Go ahead and hit that celebration one more time for Mike Evans. You know what I mean? Get some. Let's
We
get
might
that
see 100 tonight, man. They finna get him his 100 touchdown tonight, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though.
About the feeding Paul.
Or they should like triple cover him the next time they're down there, and then let's get Chris Godwin a touchdown. Yeah.
Let's fire it up for Godwin, man.
You know what I'm saying? Mike Evans, I think you might have had enough for tonight. I forgot all the Chris Godwins I have. Hold on.
You gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
Gotta relax.
Hey, you gotta relax. And I had an early drink champs, right? And then he used to get extra sloppy. I need you to relax. Right?
On that motherfucker. Under like a motherfucker.
Once they were in Miami and they're like, okay, now we bringing fools out to us, right? And I remember this one time he'd always go, oh, hold on, excuse me, I gotta go pee pee. Right? He comes back, he has the straw in his ear.
Oh, he was tooting.
Yeah, he goes back. He's just chopping it up. He's all hyped. And he was like, hey, man, on your ear, man. You know,
hey, I'm in Miami, trick.
Hey, you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
He had a straw in his ear, man. He was the teach
Hey, the podcast when it was in New York, you gotta relax. You gotta relax. Now when he was in Miami, you gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
He was off that Tony, boy. Allegedly.
He did Fat Joe in the beginning. Remember the early one with Fat Joe? I'm talking about like when they were like sitting somewhere in the cut somewhere.
They was in the apartment.
Yeah, and he started saying some wild shit. Oh, you gotta relax.
Oh,
he was telling Nori that shit. Oh, you gotta relax. He's not telling the truth. You was chasing Jay-Z around the couch. You and Big Fun. Yeah, and Big Fun had the Bowie knife out.
Just start some shit.
And he's like, "Whoa, you gotta relax." He's like, "I just did the song with they had just did the All the Way Up." You know what I mean? That was like big because they used to beef hella tough. You know what I mean?
Oh my mama.
They did the All the Way Up remix, I should say, with Jay on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hey, fucking the Terror Squad, man. You know they deep out there.
Yeah, they made real noise. I mean, they fuck with the Latin Kings, bro.
Yeah, back in them times, man, they was running up on shit, pushing up on shit for sure. You hear this?
There was never no shortage of stories about Fat Joe and them pressing motherfuckers for real.
They hitter was one of they hitters allegedly was Pistol Pete, one of the Latin Pistol Pete. They say he was the cold dude.
Yeah, he was don't calling motherfuckers.
Allegedly. 100%.
You gotta relax.
Remember the nigga, the Jim Jones in the one CD, he say he talk about how the Terror Squad always because the Rutgers in Harlem and one of the songs on
they come out deep
on everything. Facts. Terror
Squad. Because you know what too, there's hella money on those games too. You know what I mean?
But he say the Terror Squad won like 3 years in a row. 3 years in a row though. Oh my man.
Mm-hmm. And they got Dummy Lucci on that game on those games.
Facts.
You gotta relax. Hey, Nori's hella funny though, because like Nori would just put some shit on blast, and I feel like he was inspired, rest in peace, by Prodigy. Because when Prodigy wrote that book, he just started putting hella shit on blast. Yeah, and Nori, he just walked up, pulled a gun out, started shooting fools. And then Nori's like, he got on the radio, hey, this motherfucker crazy, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you gotta relax. Yeah, then he made a whole show about doing shit like that.
They said Prodigy was telling a whole lot. Well, I ain't gonna say telling a whole lot, but he did give a lot of stories in that book, though, for sure.
I sat through that audiobook.
Is that right?
Yeah, I was already knowing. I was already knowing Slim at this point because you had already connected us with some game, and he was like, "Yeah, it's a good book." I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna check it out," and it was on the YouTube, the audio version of him. You know, it's him. You know what I mean?
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's him doing the narration.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, it's super dope.
I gotta check that bitch out.
Yeah, it's probably only about like it might be like 6 hours or something like that. It's not that long. Pause. It might be a little longer. Pause. But I smacked it out in like a few days. That shit was it. I could, as they say with a book, I couldn't put it down. You know what I mean? Even though I'm listening to it.
What book is that, Bogey?
It's the rapper Prodigy. He just did he wrote a kind of a memoirs and like a lot. You know what I mean? But he also he battled a sickle cell. So a lot. It's.
Is it an audio book or is it a regular book?
It's on YouTube. It's audio. There's an audiobook version, and it's narrated by him.
I'm not the biggest reader.
Yeah, me neither. And I like to hear, and the audio shit is legit.
Yeah, I got to check that bitch out.
All right, Bijan.
Let me grab me another beer. I'll be right back.
Yep. But you ever heard of Mobb Deep?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, that's one of them. He's one of the two. Prodigy.
It's on YouTube, you said?
Yeah.
I'll check it
out. Prodigy, Mobb Deep, rapper book or something, whatever, audio book. I mean,
That shit up, nigga, tough. We ain't doing that, blood. That's what we ain't doing.
Oh, is it called My Life?
There it is.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, he suffered. He suffered from sickle cell his entire life, and then the book takes him from when he's a kid all the way into to when he got locked up for the last time, because he was in and out of prison, and yeah, his story is very interesting.
Yeah, I'll take a listen to it.
Excuse me. I said excuse me. My mother raised me right.
Jesus Christ.
Come on. Oh, they knocked it loose. Is that a fumble?
Yeah.
Ah!
It looked like he just tried to toss the motherfucker across the line of scrimmage so it wouldn't be grounding. But I don't know if it's outside the tackle box or not. It is grounding. So he did throw it.
Okay, they just lost it down. Make plays every day. Yeah.
Let me run that, bro. Oh wait, let's wait. Let's wait till halftime. The game's
Rappaport said we could have a deal for Adams by next week.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he said on K Adams' show that he's going at the end of the interview. He said he's going to go work out.
What happened, baby?
Oh, someone's hurt.
Oh no, you're not wearing your shoes.
Told him they just let him sit out so he won't get hurt before he get traded.
Well, he came out today. They came out and they said he's going to be. They've already notified the teams about the hamstring that he'd be out for 2 weeks, but it was nothing serious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he's sitting out until he gets traded, until the deal is done.
Pretty much. They say the deal's pretty much done with the Jets already.
Yeah.
Come on, this has been a soap opera for a year, JD. You know that.
Oh yeah.
They want a second. From what I read, is they want a second rounder and more compensation. I'm thinking it's money off the books.
If not a player in return as well.
Well, I've seen multiple things today, but let's see what they said. They said it said the team has to have enough cap space to absorb the prorated balance of his 2024 contract when the deal is done.
And the Jets are able to do that? No?
They probably could. But what they say they're looking for is a second-round pick plus additional compensation.
Yeah, so that to me, I think that means a player. They want to pick.
I wonder if they would throw Hassan Reddick in it and get rid of the headache.
Fucking A.
Then I saw some wild shit that there was supposed to be like a Max Crosby and Devontae Adams deal going down. I'm like, I ain't gonna happen.
They don't got money like that. They're paying. What hinders them is that Rodgers. He's a $50 million quarterback. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He'll definitely shave off a bunch of his money, restructure. I bet if they bring in a Devontae for a show.
Oh,
how much is Devontae going to cost? Right? Hassan Reddick in the second. Like I don't know. I feel like
let me see what Adams' contract is.
It's time to squeeze the juices if I'm Raiders. You know what I mean?
100%.
Okay, Adams' contract is right this right now. I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. Okay. For 20, he's $25.3 million, $25,350,000 cap hit.
Okay.
So
maybe they convert a bunch of that to like a signing bonus and they restructure.
Yeah.
Yep. Cash over cap. Bam.
Yeah.
And then whatever. Hold on. Was that 25? You just said, is that Rodgers?
No, that's for Adams.
Oh, yeah, it's Adams. Oh, yeah. See, so I wonder how much of that. The Raiders would front this year. I mean, like, do they pay his way all the way up to the point they trade him?
Well,
like,
the Raiders want a second rounder and then compensation. If that's players or is that money taken off his contract?
Well, compensation probably it's probably it could be either or both.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It might be like, look, you picking up his whole salary this year. You feel me? They might be able to do that, and then but still though, they might have to share. They might come to a terms where like, hey, next year you're gonna take some of this.
Like half and half, like half and half of it,
or even the Raiders be like, hey, you're taking all of it. You know what I mean? Like you're just taking all of it. Once we're done with Adams, it's all you now. You know what I mean?
Will that hurt Garrett? Will that hurt Wilson's shares or what?
I have a theory. I think it's gonna help Wilson. Actually,
you think so? Oh, because he'll be wide open.
It's Nathaniel Hackett. First of all, this probably would tremendously help the run game, period.
Oh, but for sure.
For what Garrett Wilson hasn't been with Aaron Rodgers because, we automatically like, all right, boom, he's the guy because he's got Aaron Rodgers. We haven't really seen that. Also, what we have been seeing, and this is something I pointed out before the year started, is that the Jets are probably going to be one of the more slower offenses because that's just how Green Bay always was. They only go hurry up when they need to go hurry up. You know what I'm saying? If not, he's going to survey the field, milk that play clock down all the way every time. He really does this. You have to do that and be consistent with that. That way you can hit him with a freaking, offsides here and there, with a crazy cadence. You know what I mean? But you get Devontae Adams there. He's been in the system with Nathaniel Hackett, obviously, for a long time with Rodgers. So naturally, he's going to take the number one coverage day one. You know what I mean?
That's true, yeah.
Garrett Wilson, he's just going to get the lesser coverage if it's goddamn Adams over there too. You know what I mean? It just is what it is.
Yeah, I'm definitely not scared of Devontae coming over there for the couple shares that I have in GW.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way.
I think I have 2 shares of them total.
It might even hurt Adams a little bit. Like if he goes anywhere else but the Jets, for real. I don't want someone to be like, all right, did you hear what?
When Rodgers' cap hit this year is only $17 million.
Even with the Saints, though, he'll still be all right. If he goes to the Saints, he'll be all right, bro.
Because he would have Carr, who he has a rapport with. Like, this guy's also thinking about legacy here, bro. Like, I don't think he wants his legacy to be that he ended up with his favorite team growing up, but with fucking Gardner Minshew and them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the only one thing about Carr is that he'll get to play with Carr more than a couple of years if they really want to run that shit back. See what Rodgers, how many more years is we getting out of Rodgers?
I think he's got 2 years tops. I think 2 years.
Yeah, I think there's one. I think there's at most 2, like you said, Lee, and then at minimum 1 more after this year.
Okay, yeah. So with 2,
I think that goes the same for Devontae Adams. If they can get to where they're going,
I don't.
Right?
I think Devontae still got a little bit more gas in him, though.
I think he got like 2 more seasons and also because like, and then think about this: if you're Devontae, you might just wait and end up somewhere like with a contender of your choice at one point. You know what I mean? I mean, it might take another year.
Yeah, I think
You know
Brett
or 2 years, but
years old though. Brett only 31, 32, so he might got 3 to 4. It just depends on where he wants to be because he's a legacy player as well.
Yeah,
he
that's
wants.
what I'm saying, and that's what that's what he's thinking about now.
This decade of this era, 100%. You know what I mean? And we just seen Mike Evans get TD number 99. Devontae Adams is at like 92 right now, 100%. So he battling with Mike Evans, 100%. And you can't tell me that Brett it ain't no competitiveness about who want to be the best wide receiver in this decade.
No, but Adams and Rodgers would light it up in New York, though. Oh, God.
I mean, and then also, like I said, it would just tremendously help that fucking run game. Because now you got the likes of Adams and G-Dub to take the top off. Here's the thing with Aaron Rodgers, too. You know what I'm saying? Like him and Devontae, they had that mind melt.
The connection was insane.
He's only going to throw to the open guy, Aaron Rodgers. But it just so happens Devontae always gets open. And he always knows where he can throw him open, where he can properly place the ball, where he can get yards after the catch. Like they just have that mind melt. You know what I'm saying? What you're seeing right now with Rodgers is he's finding whoever's open.
Okay, we got a question from Zach Bogey.
Up, Zach?
He says, what kind of running back would you be looking for if you traded Jaden Reed? I was thinking Monty since I have Gibbs for insurance.
See, if you have see that, and that's the case too. If I have Monty and Gibbs, I'm playing both of them at the same time. I would. You know what I mean?
What they did, what was that last Thursday? No, Sunday Night Football. Yeah. You seen exactly what they did in
Monday.
And fucking Gibbs didn't even have a reception or a target in that game, and he still had 2 TDs.
They gave him the 1 yard plunges, which was dope because that's usually Monty's. You know what I mean? Maybe aim higher. Maybe aim for Saquon. You got Jaden Reed, who's connected to Jordan Love. I'm going for a bigger fish. I want Saquon. I want.
Oh, let's go, White. Let's go, White boy. Let's go, White boy.
Oh, the White boy's going.
White boy. Let's go, Rashad White.
White boy.
I don't think I'm doing it for Monty though, bro.
I'm not doing it for Monty. I'm aiming higher. He has Gibbs.
Jaden Reed. You just seen what he did last week, especially compared to what he did in Brazil with Jay Love on the field. He brings a lot more explosiveness, and Jay Reed can fit. I mean, Monty has potential to finish as an RB1, especially if whatchamacallit goes down, Jameer. But Jaden Reed has a path to finish as a low end WR1, bro.
Yeah. And so I'm trying to go after a big dog, Saquon Barkley on a bye week. I would do it.
It gotta be somewhere up there.
Yeah, I'm like 3-1. Like Zach, what's your record? If you're 3-1 or 4-0, I would do that. I would go after the Saquon while the dude's on a bye week. Like I'm Derrick Henry. I'm shooting for a big dog. Otherwise, it's probably kind of cool. You're probably kind of cool with Reed for now. You know what I mean? I mean. Reed's gonna he's like an RB3 rolled into a WR2.
100%, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking with Reed. Pause, dog.
Yeah, for real though. Let me go help my daughter get some in the car real quick.
Fuck you. Buck.
God damn it! I left Kirk Cousins on my fucking bench this week. Oh,
single quarterback.
No, yeah, it is, but I played Sam Darnold instead. Oh,
that's all right. They got the Jets, bro. They've been dragon slaying shit, man. Sam Darnold finna go to London, man, and take that shit over. And
they're getting Bucky Irving out of there because he's gotten stuffed at the goal line like twice in a row.
Buck. Come on, let's get Mike Evans his 100 TD right here, man.
I think the other one was the announcer said 100, and I got a sleeper alert that was 100, so we might have been off by one.
Okay, yeah, because he gave the ball to his family. I seen that.
Well, that's probably 100. It's probably 100 then.
Yeah, they all had the orange popsicle jerseys on.
2nd and goal. Baker dropping back, lets one go complete to Rashad White. dropped at the 3-yard line, loss of 1. Falcons D really stiffening up after that long white run. Pause. But yeah, here the Tampa Bay is having a little bit of trouble once they got inside the 5. Haven't been able to punch it in. Had to go pick up my son from karate, so did that real quick.
How do you do on that test, bro?
Oh, he passed with flying colors.
Nice, congratulations.
Yeah, he had it was like 2 hours long, and he did like all the push-ups and sit-ups at the end. But he did his forms, and then they put him through like 45 minutes of straight, just like kicks and punches and flying stuff that they do, and then breaking boards. And then he sparred 12 1-minute rounds, and then he fought 3 black belts for 90 seconds. And he kicked butt in the sparring. He got another young guy there who was testing in the face and busted up his nose, made him bleed a lot. So my kid did a good job.
That's right.
He has a little mark on his cheek, like it's like a semi-black eye, because he got popped in the face also, but with a punch.
It's got a war wound.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, he got his red belt.
Yeah, he got his red belt.
Yeah. It's official.
He took Monday off. The test was on Saturday, so he took Monday off from his classes, and then today was his first day. Like going.
Does they go brown then red?
They go brown then red then black.
Yeah. See, because I went as far as brown, so that means your son can kick my ass, man.
He can kick my ass. I'm pretty sure. Like he's already getting there. He is already getting there.
Yeah, I knew I remember the order. It went brown and then red because I was like, oh, so close for the red. I just stopped going. Scheduled. I remember not.
Yeah, in about a year from now, he should be a black belt.
Damn.
That's
Then
crazy.
he can kick most people's asses. You know what's crazy is that you get registered when you're a black belt. Like there's like a .com or something you can look at and show you everyone that's black belts.
Yeah. From his school, there's only like 50 in the last 20 years that have gotten a black belt.
Oh, wow.
So they don't really hand them out like super often. He's been doing it for, like 6. I think this is his 7th year already. So he's been at it for a while.
That's what's up.
That's badass.
Yeah, good discipline. Like he didn't take to the sports and all that other stuff, and he really liked the karate. And so I was like, all right, man, just stick with it. If you stick with one thing, like you get that discipline. That's the discipline and the character that you get from, competition. That's just the best thing about it.
Same, bro.
So, yeah, I was super proud of him because that was a 2-hour test. It was tough. It was long. He had to go through a lot. And then, when you're sparring was that a TD? Sterling Shepard with a touchdown.
Oh,
good golly, I have my fucking bench.
he is gonna be a
Did I pick him up? I think I picked him up, but I don't know if I played him.
I picked him up. I didn't play him. I was just. I did not know. I did not know he'd be elevated this week.
Let me go check in the 14 because that's where I was hurting. I was like, I'm decimated for receivers.
Yeah,
I have like all the Eagles, and then everybody else is on bye or hurt. Let me see. Is that where I'm playing Sterling Shepard? What? I meant to put him in, and I didn't change him. I left Mechie in there by accident. No. Fuck.
We might see some Mechie action though. Huh? What's the status on Tank? He's gonna get up for this game.
Yeah, he's gonna play.
Okay.
He should play.
I need him.
Yeah. Damn, what did Shepard do?
Shepard scored a touchdown?
I think so, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
1 for 2, 4-yard TD. That was pure luck. I should have put him in my lineup. Damn it.
Okay, last year, right? I had a situation where I'm in the fucking semis to go to the Super Bowl. And it's a dynasty league for preference, right? Super flex. And then it was just all of a sudden I didn't have Justin Jefferson. Remember that? He missed one of those weeks. And I was just like, who's out there? I need somebody. And it was fucking who's that Niner? Who was our Niner rookie receiver last year, JD?
Ronnie Bell.
It was Bell. I picked the Ronnie Bell. I flew him in. We were getting mollywopped by the Ravens, but he catches a garbage time touchdown to put me over for the win.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
All right, now I'm going to figure out who I'm going to play between
Jefferson back in time.
Van Jefferson. I think I'm going to play Turpin. No, he's playing Pittsburgh.
Who else?
Van Jefferson.
Van Jefferson. At least he's gonna be on the field, right?
Yeah, let me play the guy with the most snaps. Let's see, Jefferson probably. Gibson.
Antonio Gibson.
Antonio Gibson's going to take over the lead
If
role.
you got Gibson, I'd play Gibson.
No, but I need to play a receiver.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, Matt Collins. No. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go with Van Jefferson, bro.
Is Jalen Brooks out there, bro?
I don't think there's anybody out there. Hold on.
I think I might have dropped Jalen Brooks. I swear to God.
Nicole Hardman's out there.
Oh, I guess we have return yards.
No, I don't know. DeAndre Carter? Man, leak out there, bro. Oh, you know what? Brooks is out there.
Yeah, because I cut him last week.
Oh, my mama.
You better outbid me.
That's always tough with Bogey. He always outbids everyone else.
If I want something, I'm going to spend like 30-something, bro. You know
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll just drop somebody and
you'll get
shuffle my lineup around. I think that's why Mitchie stayed locked in and I didn't play Shepard because I needed to cut like some other scrub receiver that I hadn't decided on yet. I still got time. See what happens coming up on Sunday.
It would have been 10.4 or whatever it is, right? Because we have a 2-point per reception there. So, I mean, you know, as long
I think he's at 8.4 or something, actually, to be honest.
That's what it was. Okay.
Or hold on. Let's see.
I think that was his second reception. Oh, it might have been his second target. You're right.
Like a target.
Yeah,
where the fuck? Yeah, he's at 8.4.
Hey, this game is really acting like it's really a first place for first place in the division.
You ain't lying.
I like it.
And I was talking that shit. I got to start remembering this, just like some little bogey tells of the take, right? Because they opened up the show. I was like, you know, this is we've only gave up one receiving touchdown, right? 100%. The Buccaneers. You know what I'm saying? They gave a 3 tonight, right? I mean, I'm just saying on the year, the Buccaneers only gave up one receiving touchdown, and that was to Jalen Hurts and company. And then you had the sixth best secondary just in the game with the Atlanta Falcons. So you had two teams that are just not giving up booty like that, but we're having a little bit of bonanza here.
Bruh.
Hopefully they don't goddamn make some adjustments.
In the 2-minute warning right now, just completed to Drake London, man. Got the fucking first down, man.
Okay.
Bo Nix is going to make his first official start for me in any league this coming weekend in the 14.
Drake America.
With Jalen Hurts on bye, so.
You know,
Drake firing up, bro.
What's that?
Who you firing up?
Bo Nix.
Uh-oh.
You got to do it. Let's do it.
Is he Bogey Nix now? Bogey Nix, or is it
almost?
Yet?
Almost.
He's
almost Bogey Nix.
Hey,
he's on a little tear here. One more W. That means he's on fire.
He's on fire. Hey, I was just at Costco today because I'm getting ready for the party on Saturday, right?
Right.
For the gumbo shit, right? And so, nigga, at Costco, they got the arcade game. I forgot what 2 games they had on the little, you know how they got the
cabinet.
So I want one for the studio, but they didn't have the games I like, so I didn't go look at that bitch. I just kept walking.
Is it the tabletop one?
Nah, it's the real.
It's the whole cabinet.
It's in Costco, right? It's at the Costco.
Because you know what you could do? You could hook up your gaming system to that junk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could. It's just like plugging in a HDMI basically through the back once you get in there.
Oh my!
Yeah, then you just gotta assign the buttons and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like going, you can play whatever the fuck.
The donut shop that I go to, they had what they had? They had something I wanted to, but they wanted like $500 for that bitch, and I didn't have no money because at the donut shop they got some collectibles, and they be selling collectibles. Motherfucker too. It's federal as fuck too. But they had the game. I wanted that game. This was when I was still working. It was probably like towards the end of last year they had that motherfucker. But the one at Costco though, that motherfucker was nice and slim. It would have fit perfect in the studio, bro. On every
He's on fire.
And London is back and making grabs right now. He's 5 of 5 for 56.
And a tuggy.
And the tug. Kyle Pitts is 3 of 4 for 58.
Uh-oh.
Look at him. Highest one on the week so far.
And then Mooney Tunes is 0 for 1 as a passer, but 4 or 5 on receptions, 58 yards and a tug. So everybody has about 50, 60 yards here.
So he's no Mohamed Sanu.
No, definitely not.
Remember Mohamed Sanu? He threw a couple. Look at Mohamed Sanu's touchdown.
Yeah, he's a QB basically. You know.
Yeah, I think he was right. Is that what it was?
Yeah, he was at some point in college or high school for sure.
I think he threw like about 5 tugs in the league.
Bijan Robinson, 7 carries, 18 yards, 2 receptions for 11 yards.
That's not good at all. Touch run defense. Nasty poo.
Yeah. Nasty girls.
Nasty poo. Mustard.
Hey, shout out to Beverly Hills Cop. Hey, man.
I need to see the new one. I need to see the new one. Oh, Kirk Cousins goes down, sacked.
Hey, yo, Tagger. Pee-pee. It's the summertime. Why you got this motherfucking trench coat on? Nasty girls. Dance, dance, dance. Oh, that's my shit, boy. Oh, my mama.
Excuse me.
Okay. Hey,
4 seconds left in the half. They just sacked Kirk Cousins.
FBI, open up! Oh, no! Oh. You'll never catch me alive, coppers! Oh, you want to call? You want to play? You want to play? Okay.
Young ho better not miss this motherfucking kick. He didn't miss one. Oh my mama. Oh,
you got a hoe in one of your kicker leagues?
Yeah, but he got like
24-17
points. I'm playing against Cuzzo Kev in actually the classy regular shit. Oh my mama.
Shout out to Cuzzo Kev.
Shout out to Cuzzo Kev.
Shout out to Buzzo.
Buzzo, my mama.
That's how the Buffalo. That's how they talk on. Griselda and them. Or what's his name? What's the Sagittarius? Probably Benny the Butcher.
Benny.
You know, Buzz and them. They was rapping. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I should. You know, Buzz is rapping, so I'm rapping. You know,
Rapping. This one we doing, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
My mama.
I fuck with Westside good and tough, and Conway. I fuck with Benny too. I fuck with them all, but yeah, Westside he's just a fool with it.
Be talking this shit. I like the Conway with Ludacris and Conway.
You got one with Luda?
Yeah, that shit.
I bet you Luda's on there chopping, huh? Because he been kind of showing out. He been popping out recently. Pause.
Yeah, when Luda get on somebody else beat, it go crazy. I'm gonna
exactly because he always gotta remind people.
100%.
You know what I mean? Because you know he kind of became like a novelty rapper there with his commercial hits, like "Stand Up," doom, 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 you know what I mean? Or what's the other one? The one where he had the big head in the video.
When I move, you move. Oh, wait, that's the same song.
That's it.
It's
Conway, Ludacris, and JID. That shit go crazy, bro.
Oh, JID, okay.
Oh my mama.
JID made the beat. No, that's no ID. No ID is a producer. JID is a rapper.
I'm gonna send it to you right now. This shit go crazy.
All right, quarterback play from both of these guys is really good tonight. Baker 12 of 15, 131, 3 touchdowns, 142 rating. Kirk Cousins 21 of 28, 253 and 2. Both of these guys have 0 INTs.
Oh, Rashad White's got 61 yards.
Go.
Yeah, I mean he gashed for like 50 something.
56 long, yeah. So he's 5 for 61. Bucky Irving's 4 for 31 with that.
That's my left arm. It's a 56 long. My right just a little shorter.
On the other side, we went over Bijan's rushing, and Tyler Algier just the 1 carry for 8 yards. As far as the receiving, Mike Evans 4 for 49 and 2 on 5 targets. Cade Otton 2 for 37. Chris Godwin 3 for 34. And then Bucky Irving with 1 for 9. Shepard 1 for 4 and the touchdown. Rashad White 1 for -2. And then over on the Atlanta side, Drake London 6 for 64 in the tug. Mooney 4 for 58 and the tug. Kyle Pitts 3 for 58. Ray McLeod 3 for 31.
Ray McLeod.
And then of course Bijan 2 for 11 and Algier 2 for 9.
Fire up the bagpipes.
Sure.
Ray McLeod.
Ray.
What happened to Just Blaze? Just Blaze.
It says here Mike Evans. Did he get his 100 touchdown or is it 99?
I got to
see on the screen right here on the screen share you have it says 99.
Yeah, Sleeper said 100 and the announcer said 100.
Well, remember Sleeper be geeking like that sometimes? It'd be like, oh, that was Tom Brady's fucking 500 touchdown. You're like, what the fuck? We're on 497 or whatever it was. I remember like it'd just be weird like that sometimes. But is it 99?
Yeah, he gave the ball to his family.
And probably that hundo.
I don't know. It's weird. Let's see. What does that mean to say?
Shout out to Kaylee Hartog, man. I remember her when she was covering the SEC.
Oh, yeah. So he scored 99th and 100 because this other one says after scoring was his 100th career. So he had 90. Yeah. He already got the 2.
Yeah, 98. Oh, okay, so that's where I had it fucked up. I thought he had 97 to start this game. Let's go. We saw history. Fire up the bagpipes. Mike Evans. It doesn't work out. Michael.
Tanner Lasky was so bad in that picture.
St. Michael. St. Michael Evans. I'll fight any man. I guess that's Irish, huh? Those are the ones that
yeah, either way, it works. It works.
Hey, Devontae Adams coming into this game was only 1 TD away from Mike Evans. That's right now. Because it says Devontae is at 96 and Mike Evans was at 97. But I don't know if this was updated from week 4. If week 4 was already updated, this is on
because Mike Evans did catch one last week.
Guys, we've already hit 500 yards of total offense, pretty much.
It's crazy.
Pretty badass. All right, guys. Now that we're in the half, let's not make no adjustments, okay, guys?
Let's just keep going. Whoever has the ball, that's going to win.
Second halves after a first half shootout. It's like, come on, just stay bad on defense.
Stay bad. This team, man.
This is fantasy. We need it.
Classic.
I'm glad I didn't start Caden us. There was a point there. I was like, I was just kind of contemplating. I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna run as much as I want them to run on the Bucs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, they're just airing it out now.
That's what I'm saying. Ooh, that's what we need, like a blow dryer. They airing it out. Like an industrial fan or something. Ooh, that's what I need. I need to get an industrial fan in here so I can be like, cue the wind. I'll start wearing button-ups, but I'll button it down. So it just, it's flying. Oh! Start doing the Michael Jackson. Oh! I guess that's more the Tommy Davidson.
Tommy freaking Davidson.
He's awesome.
It was good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, he was definitely one of my favorites on In Living Color.
Yep. Yeah, the Ace Ventura bit when he was the.
Oh yeah, when he was the guy.
Yeah, and the bag.
And he threw the things and he threw the spike. He said, "Somebody give me a spear."
Boom! Get your T-Law shower curtains now.
Yes. Oh, you hear that, Kay? You ought to go get it. Get the whole headset.
That looks dope on a throw pillow. Not gonna lie.
Usher.
That looks super dope on a throw pillow.
Usher.
Doof. Stretch canvas, mini frame hard print. I'm just trying to think. A blanket. You can do a blanket.
My daughter has some crazy art that she's like, that she made.
Yeah.
Like she does like anime shit and she does realism. Like she's really dope. I said, hey, I know a guy. If you want to get these on like a shirt or some or anything. She's like, okay. Like, well, because she's the one that like came through. She's like, oh, you got your shirts here. And she's like, oh, what? She's like laughing at the bogey in the Matrix. She's like, that's cool. And I'm like, yeah. And then they hit me like, oh, if you ever want to make something out of your thing, we could throw, my mans could throw it up there and then you go order it. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like, no, like I'm serious.
Yeah, I did watch. Here's some behind the scenes of some of my stuff. I did like this one recently, this Keep Growing 420 crew one. This one's pretty dope. So I did this like just with like kind of clip art and just layering a bunch of stuff and changing colors and doing things. So that one's tripped out. And then I did like, oh shit. I'm working on one for Jay, dripping with Jay. I'm just like working on some different concepts. I think I did this one right here.
Plug.
Yeah, for Jay the Plug. I got this one going for him right now. Kind of working with this, see what we can do. But just putting little ideas together, and then let's see. What else?
I want to start the versus series. That's what I was going to say earlier. Remember that YouTube channel? So then, like, I want to be like, it'd be like Wolverine versus like, I don't know, fucking Freddy Krueger or something. That's kind of badass, right? He's got the claws and shit.
For sure. Right? Yeah, that's dope and easy. That's pretty cool.
Right.
For sure. But yeah, so I just do stuff like when it's downtime and I'm not super busy at work. It's like, all right, I'm going to take a bunch of clip art and make it my own. You know what I mean?
Deadpool versus John Wick.
Deadpool versus John Wick. Yeah, that's dope. Well, I think Deadpool would probably take it because of the
because he can't die.
Yeah.
And he definitely is the merch with the mouth, and he probably would take the job. You're like, you know what? You guys can't kill this guy.
I'll go take out the Baba Yaga.
Ooh, there it is. Deadpool versus the Baba Yaga.
Damn, I really need to get one of these allegedly shirts. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It is dope. I want a sweater. In 4 days, and I'm getting my Christian McCabe strain because I need him to stay hurt while I selfishly have Jordan Mason everywhere. I said it out loud. I'll admit it. I trust.
So there's a sweatshirt, French terry, classic fleece, and then sponge fleece, and then there's hoodies. That's pullovers and zip up ones.
We don't have cardigans.
No, I don't think we have cardigans. Hold on. No, we don't have cardigans. That's hilarious. I don't know. We don't have cardigans.
You know, next year, okay, on Bogey Spring Line, right? The Bogey Spring Line, we're gonna have cardigans. I'm just saying, you know.
They're inducting Matt Ryan in there right now.
You know,
that's a cool one right there. I would go with the classic fleece pullover.
Oh, that's badass, bro. Remember the old Navy fleece back in the days, bro?
Yep.
Okay, I might need an allegedly fleece, bro.
They have a sponge fleece. Those are the ones that are like real, like the outside is like when it gets wet, it almost like moisture wicking. You know what I mean? That's extra.
Real?
Yeah, I don't know if you ever had anything. It's like a sponge.
Because my girl do be sweating me though.
Yeah, kangaroo pouch, solid colors. These are polyester. Yeah, so it's like a mix. It's a cotton polyester. Mix.
Okay. Okay. We need John Witherspoon, rest in peace, and it just says bang bang.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
With a cartoon hands or a cartoon gun.
There it is. Bucket with hella guns. Just he got hella arms. You know, like the cartoons where they pull out hella guns and shit. Like the Mask.
Oh yeah, like in the Mask.
Okay, there it is. John Witherspoon versus the Mask. Do all kind of mashups. Bang bang. On your love goes bang bang bang.
It's kind of small on this hoodie. That's unfortunate. I wonder if I can resize those.
Hey, your love's going bang bang bang.
Oh, I was already there. Interesting. What about the sweatshirt?
This is pretty cool on Prime. They're showing this. They would never show this if it was like NFL Network. They would just be like a halftime report. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. No, they're showing it all the way through.
Who I love going bang bang bang.
That's cool. I like this for Halloween. There you go.
What do you think about being for Halloween, Peacock?
I don't know. I might recycle one of my old costumes. My son wants to be one of these guys. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys. He wants to be Sakuna.
Cool.
I was like, I don't know if your mom's going to allow you to do this, but sure, go ahead. Man, my lighting's real bad. This guy.
Where's this from?
So this is from Jujutsu Kaisen. So this dude this dude's basically a vessel for a super powerful demon, and but he can control it. So that's pretty badass.
What was bruh in Tekken? Jin?
Yeah, Jin. Kind of like a similar concept to that, I suppose.
Yeah, Jin was housing like the fucking crazy demon, right?
There's like, hey, what's up, Albert? There's like sacred objects. There's these like sacred objects that are possessed by like demons. And so Sukuna was this demon with 4 arms, I think, and like 4 eyes or whatever, 2 heads. I don't know. Anyway, so he had 4 arms, so he has 20 fingers. And each one of these fingers is like an ancient demonic thing that holds a lot of power, and it draws evil to it. So they wrap it in like these jujitsu sealed things. That way it kind of keeps it from being as powerful, and it doesn't draw bad energy to it. And then they hide them at places like schools and hospitals and all these places with negative vibes. And so anyways, this kid, he stumbles upon one of them, and like he ends up eating one, right? Because so, and he ends up eating it. It's a weird thing, right? A scenario, but like it's life or death, and he's like, it's a 1 in a million chance, but if he eats it, he either dies immediately or he'll be able to control the demon right within him or whatever, right? And so each piece that he eats or each finger, he grows stronger. And then the plan is this whole society that's in charge of the school of these jujitsu sorcerers, the plan is to use this kid, the vessel or whatever, to collect all the stuff and then kill him, because that's the only way you can get rid of the demon from reincarnating or whatever. So his plan is just it's like self-sacrifice, basically, the whole thing. But it's pretty cool because the demon basically lives inside his head, and like they go into like conversations and they have like a pact, and each sorcerer has a pact that they have with the demon as well. So everybody has their own special powers, but this guy's like ultimate, like super like OP, you know what I mean? So anyways, my son wants to be this guy for Halloween.
Omega level.
Yeah, exactly. My son wants to be this guy for Halloween. He's like the main bad guy. But he's also the main good guy at the same time, which is weird, right? So this is the bad guy version of him, but the good guy version is like a school kid or whatever.
He's an anti-hero?
Yeah, pretty much. But his teacher, which is Satoru Gojo, which is, I did a video of him or whatever. That guy Gojo or whatever, he's like omni-powered, like super crazy sorcerer or whatever. But he gets sealed inside this box for all of season 2, and they're trying to get him out. So that's, of course he can't be free and taking on all the bad guys. He'd kill him like within seconds. And they show you that in season 1 a little bit. So
I think I'm gonna do like a gang of like psychedelics, and I'm gonna be Stunner S. Thompson again. Yeah, Stunner S. Thompson for copyright infringement, right?
Of course. Yeah. We got Rocky up in the chat. What is going on? Rocky says, "Can you guys help me with the trade? AJ Brown and Justice Hill." Okay. Hit us with the next part.
Yep, and we got you, Rocky.
Okay, for Olave, Jaden Reed, Debo plus Jacobs. Okay, hold on, I'm confused.
Oh, okay.
I'm confused here too.
Yeah, he got to give up AJ Brown and Justice Hill in return for Olave, Jaden Reed, and Debo.
Oh, one of those 3 plus. Okay, I get it now. So AJ Brown and Justice Hill for Jacobs plus one of these 3, either Olave, Reed, or Debo.
Oh yeah, I'm going with the Jaden Reed and Jacobs.
It is right there.
Yeah,
give me the Packers.
Give me the Packers. Pause.
There you go. One of those 3. Yeah. So give me the Packers.
If you are already bent on trading the AJ Brown, is what I'm saying. And if you can do that right now, this will help you in this week. I'm doing that. Like 100%. I'm pretty sure go ahead and put in the chat what your record is, because that'll kind of like, if you're a foreign whatever the fuck, I might not do this, but like, you know what I mean. I kind of feel like he might be like a 1-3 here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you're trying to shake things up so you can, I feel you. I know what you're talking about though. Mm-hmm. I get that. Yeah. So yeah, if you feel comfortable, go ahead and put your record in the chat.
Yeah. And I'll tell you this much: out of 26 leagues, I do have like 8 1-3s. It's not that good. I don't think it's 8 actually, but it is something pretty, like it's more than 5.
Got some more questions coming from the chat. Appreciate you, Mark Folkman. Thank you for showing up. Make sure you guys are hitting the like and subscribe buttons. That way you see every time we go live. We do
We're live all the time.
Yeah, we do all the watch parties. We have Wednesday night shows. We have Tuesday and Friday morning shows. We have Sunday watch parties all day long for 7 or 8 hour streams. So make sure you get those notifications up. That way you can get some answers to your questions. We do a really good job. Once we see those come in the chat, we try to help you guys out right away. So tell your friends. Yeah, he's 1-3. You were correct, Bogart. So yeah, I mean, that's a move that I would make.
Otherwise, we're not moving AJ Brown, but this is the case to get us a win this week. Let's go ahead and get to the 2-3. Let's do it.
Yep. Yeah. And you know, I'm in a situation where I have AJ Brown and I have a fairly decent record, and I wouldn't mind trading him away for some other players right now just to get some help. Because like I mentioned, you know, it's hard out here in fantasy land when a lot of good guys are going down. We've lost a lot of good men.
We've lost a lot of good men out there.
It's another one in here too.
A lot of good men. A lot of good men.
Lost a lot of good men out there, but none of them will die in vain. AJ Brown, I don't want to trade you away, but if I have to do it, toodaloo, motherfucker. 2-3. I'm trying to get to 2-3.
You know why? Because there's always a chance.
Yes.
Oh, now.
Give it a shot. Hey, all right, Rocky says thanks, guys. Subbed and liked. Of course, man. That's what we're here for. Above all else. Above all else. The entertainment, right? But we're here to help people.
And I do want to say this, because this is one thing I wanted to, I told myself to remind everyone, because now we're in week 5 and it is the first week with bye weeks. And if you are a 4-0 guy or a 3-1 guy, I am trying to buy the AJ Browns. I'm trying to buy, you know, let's see, maybe I could buy cheap on a Tony Pasta, right? If I need a running back, because when you could do that with this type of record, you could help those guys that might be in dire need, just give them something useful, especially if their record's wounded, right? Because at the same time, I want to get those players and have them the rest of the way because there's no more bye week. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, so it's never a bad idea, man. Go try to buy AJ Brown's, Devontae Smith, shit like that. You know what I mean? See if that manager, what his record's like. You know what I mean? Because if his record is shot, you might talk.
Hey, let Mark Oakman know how we feel about Era 5 in the league, man. Who is Era 5?
Oh man, AR5, aka Error 5. He's gonna have at least 5 errors a game, including never sliding every time he's running. And he wounded. I'll flip an Error 5 right now. If somebody's willing to pay up for him, because if we're only 5 weeks into the year and he shows a lot when he's on the field, you still could sell him for a top rate right now. Like, I mean, shit. I bet you the person who has Error 5 right now, he's probably like, man, I could have just waited and had Baker. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
so he said, would you drop AR5 in a 1 QB league? Feel silly to carry 2 QBs. His other QB is Sam Darnold.
Nah. You don't do that. You try to move AR5. You look at the person that has Justin Herbert and see what they're rocking with. Look at the person that has, who's been playing kind of poorly. Matthew Stafford, right? Look at these people. You got to shop around. Don't just drop an Error 5. That's an error. That's an error right there. You still try to get something out of them, and you don't have to sell high. You can just look at what you need on your team. You know what I mean?
That's right. Some good game right there, bro.
And he does have a hit pointer right now, so it does kind of suck because without his rushing, and I will say, if someone dropped the Error 5 in a single QB, there will be someone that picks him up. Maybe it's a landmine. You know what I mean? He's like I've never seen somebody so fucking inaccurate, bro. That guy's crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
it's terrible.
Error 5 is bad.
Yeah, that shit is bad. 100%, bro.
It depends on the athleticism. He's a big play guy waiting to happen, but I don't like banking on shit like that.
He's also an injury waiting to happen too.
There it is. Miss facts.
I was high on him this year, and man, I traded his ass everywhere I have him.
Yeah, you weren't the only one that was high on him too. Pause.
I'm on record for not being high on him at all. Error.
I thought he was gonna have a bounce back after his injury. I'm like, oh man, he'll go up. Hell no, he fucking was a letdown.
That's the thing though too, is he was a rookie last year. We have like 5.5 game sample size, so we're still extrapolating. We like to extrapolate on this show, right? But now I'm 4 weeks into the year, and like if he's already got a hit pointer, if I could flip him, matter of fact, if I got in this case, I'm not dropping him for sure, because you know what I'm saying. Somebody's gonna come around at one point. You might be able to package him up, pause, and send him for something. That's the thing too, is people don't realize, like, you don't have to, like, if you're fine with Sam Darnold, and you know what I'm saying, I would package up Richardson, you know what I'm saying, and just get some I need.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to go get someone's former first round draft pick. I'm trying to go get.
Definitely happy with Sam Darnold. The way that Sam Darnold performed last week in Green Bay on the road, he should definitely be. Sam Darnold ain't no fluke right now, bro. 100%. As long as all the pulleys on the engine is still pulling. He don't
firing on all cylinders in that motherfucker, bro.
He's about to add another piece to his engine in a few weeks, because like you just said, they opened up
TJ.
Do what you
Hawkinson
to get rid of Era 5, aka AR5 around here. That's what we call him. Man, get rid of, bro. 100%. Do something quick, fast, in a hurry. Oh my,
like shit. You know what I mean? Maybe go off, package it up. See, that's what the thing is. With most people, you just got to take the time to look across the landscape like you need. You know what I mean? And it'll tell you the story of who you can narrow it down to who probably might talk to you. Like if you see a motherfucker starting Watson every week, you go, hey, bruh, I know you think you straight with Watson, but you know what I mean? And I got this Air 5 for you. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Yeah, he says it's close between. Rocky said it's close between Debo and Reed, and then Tino said, yeah, he likes Love. I mean, Reed definitely would love coming back. No, them is fact.
I don't blame him, because healthy Debo in this. Okay, here's some fun facts for you right here. The Brock last year, right? He had one of the more average ADOT, but he had one of the highest yaks. Right, the motherfucker's yards after the catch. Right, this year his yak is some of the lowest, but he's stretching that field. You know what I mean? His ADOT's, his average depth of target is high. You know what I mean? So you know the Debo's actually been getting some deep shots too. Like, and obviously his Debo, so using him in every facet. You know what I mean? I would rather have Debo, but if I can get Jaden Reed, because man, Jaden Reed might be the guy who finishes higher than Debo this year. You know what I mean? Like, I feel that's the upside right there. That offense is dummy fantasy friendly.
And that motherfucker then went for the 2 games he didn't play with Love, bro.
With Love
plus $1.30 plus, bro. That shit ain't gonna be no fluke when it happened one more time. 100%. We got a meal in the building. What's going on, big bro?
Meal? Canada, stand up.
Stand the fuck up, bro. He say, would you trade Keenan Allen for TJ Hawkinson?
I mean,
yes.
If you would have tight end for a tight end, right?
Yeah, Keenan Allen is not in your lineup. It's like you could live without Keenan Allen, because you know they opened up the 21-day period
the last few weeks though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't need him, because depth is still important at every position, right? And like, obviously, most of us have shitty tight ends, so if you can get your hands on a Hawkinson, I'm probably inclined to do that. The reason I'm asking though is because they opened up the 21-day period, so you theoretically might not have him for and I would do it now before we see like a bad Keenan Allen game, and then the stock goes away, and they're like, I don't want Keenan Allen for Hawkinson, so you might need to do this now.
Receiver too, because you had Trey Tucker on the wire. Who else you had? What other wide receivers? Jordan Whittington. You had several wide receivers also on the wire to where
if Jordan Whittington is out there, y'all, in your waivers, go pick him up right now. Like, drop a bench player that you're not using.
So with Keenan Allen not being available for the last 2 weeks, you've been picking up wide receivers in his spot 100%. So you can afford to go trade Keenan Allen for TJ Hawkinson, because he also has somebody at tight end that he's been playing. So hell yeah, I would do it right off the rip.
You ain't lying. Give him one more ding for good measure.
Come on now.
know everything.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Hey, shout out to Mark Folkman. He says, gracias, subscribe. Hey, appreciate you, man, of course. And, you know, that like just helps throw it out there for the algorithm so more people like you can find the channel and we can help them out as well. You know, that's what we like doing. It helps us, too, to talk it out and figure out these scenarios with you just in case we run into those situations ourselves.
Because we is.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, Kirk almost threw a pick. He just dropped it. Who's 2-7? Nearly picked off. McCullum?
Kirk always donating.
Lucky.
Yeah, Derek. I know that
catches
boy.
95 yards and a tug.
Derek been talking about him all off season too. 100%.
It's a breakout. It's the breakout game. It's about time, man. It's about time. I was already, you know, the one I was giving up on was Pitts completely. I was like, all right, he's done. He's finally having a decent game here tonight as well. So maybe it's just the Tampa Bay pass defense. 4th and 3, Falcons in a hurry-up mode. Algier is the back in the passing down. Cousins under pressure, pocket collapsing, gets it out to Mooney on the sideline. Does a little juke and jive, picks up the first down, and he's out of bounds.
And you know what? I'm just watching the play where he threw the pick, almost threw the pick, and that target was to Mooney as well.
Yeah.
That's back-to-back targets for Mooney. So Mooney is a play. You guys need to go get Mooney. I'm madder than a motherfucker that I picked Mooney over. I mean, I picked Whittington over Mooney, but Bogey gave me a little bit of help. Like, bro,
I had Mooney in a lot of places, and I don't have him anymore in those places. In some places, so it's like, you know, it is what it is. I got Leggett starting in his place over here in this other one.
But you know, the Moon Man got like a 1,300 yards.
Xavier Legit
season when he was legit. Yeah,
his name is Xavier Legit. Oh, where'd my beer go?
Talk about it. Hey, the Moon Man got a 1,300 yard season with Justin Fields though, bro.
Oh, I thought it was with Trubisky. Yeah, you're right.
Trubisky, I thought it was with Justin Fields.
No, you're right. You're right. It's Fields.
Was it Fields?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. Because it wasn't that long ago. It was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Or 2 or 3 seasons ago.
Everything.
Because let's see, Mooney's like in his, 3rd year or 4th year? Yeah. Mooney. Oh, I spelled that all wrong. Mooney. Oh, Pitts with a catch for a first down on the sidelines. Yeah, this is his 4th year.
Yeah, so, it was 21, 140 targets with 1,055 yards and 4 TDs. So it wasn't 1,300, but the QB was
yeah, he had a thou wow.
Well, 12 games. Andy Dalton played 8 games. Yeah.
No wonder.
Yeah, I was gonna say no wonder. That makes a lot of sense now.
So the
Andy Dalton starting this week.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Chaotic. She says Peacock announces better than Brady.
For real though. Brady's not that good at that.
140 targets.
Play by play.
Crazy.
Oh, I heard a beverage. I'm gonna go grab one.
Oh, they're going to Pitts again.
That was a nice play too. First down.
On
somebody got to turn their TV down.
And I'm pretty sure I drafted Mooney in a lot of places, and then I dropped him after like week 2.
Remember how I was like super big on KJ Britt, like being like the Devin White replacement, but they learned real quick that he's like real shitty in coverage. So it's been that human Dennis or whatever his name is, you know what I mean? But he's hurt, so it's KJ Britt, and they've just been R-wording him all day over the middle.
That was a decent play call. That the execution was just really bad by that offensive lineman.
Oh my God.
1st and 20, a draw play to Bijan. He squirts up the middle for about 6 or 7.
Pause. But I pun intended, right? Because he's Bijan. There it is. Squaring up the middle of Bijan for 10.
Well, he's
Why the fuck you lying?
Jesus loves you more than you will know.
Hey, hey. Whoa, whoa.
I'll start paying attention to who's playing, like on these island games on the evenings, and I'll have drops for the players coming up.
There it is.
Oh, Kirk. There is no horse collar in the pocket.
Jeebus loves you more than you may know.
I always thought that was weird.
What?
Hey, somebody got to turn their TV back. Turn
Yeah,
the TV down.
turning it down.
I didn't realize it was that loud.
Okay, good. We didn't get flagged, right?
I don't think so.
Because those things, they tend to like do it immediately too. They're like, oh, no, shut it down.
3rd and 22 after the sack.
A cuckoo, cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. You guys can't hear it, right? No?
Nah.
Okay, cool. 'Cause I put it way over there and I lowered it down. I guess it can still hear.
24-17, Falcons trail. They're going to punt here on a 4th and 22. I think they should punt it. I think this is a good call.
Jeebus loves you more than you may know. You know what?
Chaotic said she almost turned her TV down.
That's hella funny.
It's too loud.
That's hella funny.
Field goal attempt here for the young ho. His name's Young Way.
That's his name for the record.
His name's Young Way. I know.
Young
Who.
Will.
Young who?
You catch you. Mrs. Robinson.
Who are you?
Young ho.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Young ho loves you more than you may know.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ah, that's good.
Hey.
I know what you were trying to do there.
69 God. Run for your life. Oh, inside jokes are the best.
I want to hear somebody do a cool. What is it? Who did I say that? Who sang that song? Like some Simon and Garfunkel or something.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah, like them sing it.
Yeah, Simon and Garfunkel.
Run for your life. You're a barbershop quartet. Run for your life. Hey, the 69 God.
Damn.
Say Drake. I heard you like I'm young. Yes, we could actually play that song because it's publishing free, like for the YouTubers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, actually, I don't know if he removed it, but definitely when it came out, they were letting people do it. So maybe let's not, because we probably would get flagged. Like, okay, enough of that. Because that was like, because he was so smart. He said, okay, we'll white light. Like people get the green light. In this case, it's called white light, right? We're gonna white light. Not like us. And all the YouTubers, they could do fucking reaction videos and they won't get flagged. And it went crazy. Like he blew up hella people's channels too. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was smart.
They not like us. Or it'll be like, do. They not like us. They not like us. Hey, do. I like us. That was stupid as fuck.
I pictured those dudes from, I don't know if you've ever seen Grease Part 2. They're doing like a music.
Yeah.
They're practicing.
Real pussy wagon grease light.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy, right? Imagine, remember being like in 5th grade and you're reenacting that for the talent show. You just get away with saying that.
Hey, Grease is fucking tight. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Well, in Part 2, there's like a trio of white dudes or whatever, and they're wearing like their sweaters over their necks and shit, and they're in the bathroom like warming up. They're harmonizing. They're bum 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 bum.
Oh yeah,
bum, 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 Mr. Sandman. So, anyways, that's what I pictured.
Right? They don't like
The 69 guy.
Hey, the 69 guy.
Chaotic wants to know, will you be doing a playoff league for subscribers?
100%.
Yes.
Because our playoff leagues are super legit.
Those are fun.
And they go all the way to Super Bowl, and it's everyone versus everybody. Its highest score takes all the bread.
I've never won any of those, but it's always fun.
Me neither. You can only do 7 max in a league because we do super flex, and you can only hold 2 QBs, but we also have IDPs. I've been doing that style since 2018. Back at the other channel I was working at, I remember, I brought him over to that platform because that one is what is it called? Fan track. Shit. Yeah, for the playoff leagues, like specifically, because they give you the battle royal aspect. You know what I mean? They give you that option where it's like everyone versus everyone, total points. We're going all the way to Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Godwin fumbles, but Evans recovers.
I remember, I think it was last year, the first year I brought Kidda in one. He just won. I'm like, that's like the 3rd year in a row the new person that came in the league fucking won it. The year before, shout out to Silky Johnson. He was in it last year too, but 2 years ago, his first turn, boom, he wins it. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, I didn't do that well my first year. This will be my, I think I did it like the last 2 years, maybe.
Yeah, I played in one when I first met you, Bogey, like in 2020.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. You were in that one that year. I think you came in like 2nd place or 3rd.
Something like that.
Yeah, you came in 2nd and 3rd were like by a few points. It was like Spencer and I think Clock won that year.
I always start off really well, like week 1 and 2. I'm like,
Communicator won that year.
Got a whole bunch of badass points. I'm doing good. And then like my teams, the guys are knocked out of the playoffs. And I'm like, shit.
You're like, oh no.
Oh no.
Pick up Justin Watson. You know what I mean? I'm like, just, you know what I mean? You start like last year I had stacked up on hella Rams and hella Lions. I had Jameson Williams and St. Brown and Cup and Puka. So then I was like, all right, well, the 2 of these guys are gone for show. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And then I waited on QB. So I ended up with like I think it was like Scaffy and then Joe Flacco. And then I had like Njoku and like I just had a bunch of Browns just because I was like, not that I had them winning, it was just because they were all value. And I'm just like, fuck it. We're gonna try to run it all the way up as much as possible. And I had all these Niners waiting. You know what I mean? Because that's another thing too. You got to draft. If you want some of those guys that had the bye week, you got to wait on them. They ain't contributing that first week. So I'm like, all right, screw it. I'm gonna get a bunch of Niners too. Because then, you know what I'm saying? I at least have something to fall back on in hopes that they go all the way. Because we're taking this thing to the chip.
Baker scrambles close to a first down. End around to Godwin, who knocks the shit out of Sterling Shepard on the corner, picking up the first down, but there's a flag.
Man.
Fire.
He's like, I got Godwin winning my name. You know you're supposed to get out the way.
He was like, get the fuck out of the way.
He's like, he apologized after. Sorry, bro. I was just
and then they hit him late. And there's a flag for that. So that's what the flag's on.
Now they're moving even more. I'm seeing the Sterling Shepard shit now. What the fuck?
In the back, take off damn near for the first down. My shit's super behind.
Yeah. I'm watching it on the Prime app on my phone.
It's funny too, because man, when they started showing games on Prime, I was like, "Oh, we got that shit for show." Because at one point, my girl's like, "Should we just get Prime?" I'm like, "Yeah."
All the time, I know. I ordered my daughter a golf cart caddy. You know that because when you're in high school and you play golf, they don't let you drive the carts, so you have to like carry your bag. So I bought her like a rolling caddy thing that way she doesn't have to do all that carrying.
Those
things are expensive. They're like $300, but I found one for $150 on Amazon.
Come on now. That's what we do around here.
How come we don't got those on neonpeacockmerch.com?
I don't know, dude.
I need the motherfucking golf cat. I don't even play golf. I will now.
We got skateboards. I'll tell you that. And that's the closest thing I got to that.
We need to find a company that'll let us do our own prints on the electric skateboards. Those are going crazy.
Oh man, if I had an electric skateboard, I probably would have hit my head by now on something.
And there's somebody.
Those you can control the speed too.
Yeah.
Like,
some motherfucker.
Yeah, and they're the longboards.
A single wheel one.
I probably would bust my ass on one of those two pods.
He got
I ain't
the
gonna lie to
single wheel one. Look, it's a
Oh,
motherfucker
word?
job that got the single wheel one, bro. You know, we got to be to work at 6 a.m. He got a light on his
I've
board.
seen those. Those are badass because they're like all terrain. They have a big fat tire and you can go take over like sticks and, you know, bumps and rocks and shit.
Word?
That motherfucker ride that motherfucker every day to
My
work.
birthday is November 30th, y'all. I'm just throwing it out there.
That's right.
Hey, if you want to go ahead and get your boy Bogey the goddamn one wheel thing,
One
man.
wheel one, bro.
I'll be in the he's in the circus on that one.
I looked into those trucks. They're cool.
That's pretty badass. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's almost like because you know I never realized how much I wish I could ride the unicycle. Now that I think about it, like, damn, if I could ride a unicycle, I'll just be on that mother. Yeah, that's good. Just on the phone, just rolling the joint.
On the unicycle.
Mom, there's only one wheel. Remember Gizmo Duck?
Oh, Chaotic says those are the only leagues she wins, the playoff ones.
oh, Gizmo Duck versus
Gizmo Duck
versus a RoboCop. There it is.
Bro, so I was like, I'll tell you a funny ass story. I was like probably like 4 or 5 years old, and I'd been seeing DuckTales on TV, and I tell my dad to take me to the mall to find me a fucking Gizmo Duck suit.
Yes, because
and this motherfucker goes to the mall and he buys me a bunch of like Batman gear and pajamas and toys and a video game instead.
It's like, you know, that's a great consolation prize.
Mm-hmm. He was like, "What the fuck is that?" I remember him asking somebody. He was like, "Y'all ever heard of this shit?" He's like, "We're going to QB toys, son."
Ooh, Darkwing Duck. There it is, Darkwing Duck versus Batman T-shirt.
Oh, for sure. That's what I was thinking right away. Ooh,
Right.
he got Nasty Sack. He got like twisted up under his leg.
Was Darkwing Duck the one that had like the plunger gun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, he was strapped up with the plunger gun thing.
Strapped up with the grappling plunger.
He was it's like a grappler.
Yep. I am the something that goes bump in the night. I don't know what he would say.
Oh, he had a little saying. Yeah, he was hella Batman-esque, huh?
He was super Batman. He's Duckman.
There it is.
Oh, you remember Duckman?
Yes, I do.
That guy was funny as hell.
He was raunchy than a motherfucker.
He was totally raunchy, yeah.
He was definitely inappropriate.
That would come on before or after Eon Flux?
Were they
on the same network?
I do remember though, it would be Eon Flux, Oddville, the Head. Remember the Head?
Oh yeah, the Head. Oh, Derek says that's
Max.
dangerous. Yeah, he used to say that.
Max. Remember
The
Max?
Yeah, he had that.
Wow,
yeah.
That was tripped out.
Those things were weird.
Like when you were in the Max world, it
Yeah,
was fucking
a
tripped
tripped out. That was a tripped out cartoon.
Yeah, even Eon Flux was badass in a mother.
Hell yeah.
That shit was super dope.
Nowadays, I go back and I watch shit like that all the time.
And then they topped it off with Beavis and Butthead at the end of it all.
Those are the days.
Saturday night. Yeah, fuck yeah.
And then I would go to my grandma's house because I didn't have cable, and then like I'd get lost in one of the rooms and I just watch that whole lineup, like Young Buck.
Oddville was the shit, bro. We could probably pull some. Never mind. I said we could probably pull some of those up. The Oddville was hella funny, like that. It was like this weirdo dude. Then they had this like super like cute, like conservative, like Hispanic chick. She was like the co-host, and then he's like, "Hey, welcome to Oddville." He's like a real weirdo, right? And he's like, "Yeah, and today's musical guest is Blink-182, and we're gonna have a bunch of cool acts and check it out." And then like one of the dudes comes out, he's like, "Hi, my name is fucking weirdo or whatever, just call him that." And he's like, "Yeah, here's my trick," and he puts a condom out.
Yeah, it was super 90s. They always had like crazy, cool.
It's just like a talk show, or it was like a variety show. There you go.
So Gabrielle is the
That's her name. She was like,
George Kittle and Fred Warner remain uncertain for Sunday.
Motherfuckers.
Come on, Kittle.
Hey, hit me to drop. Hit me to drop.
Sorry, Buggy.
No,
give me the mustard drop bucket.
all right.
That's how I feel when I think of that. God damn it. That sounded wrong. Want to do it again? Do it again. Woo! A burrito.
Toilet humor. Never gets old.
Sauce.
Oh, my love goes bang, bang, bang. Hey, we need the John Witherspoon versus who do you think you take John? Oh, okay, John Witherspoon versus Robin Williams, bro. Hey, you can find clips of John Witherspoon. He's on record hella times anytime because he was in the comedy store with Robin Williams.
Oh yeah, the fingers. Yeah.
And he said Robin Williams will do up all your coke. He said, back in the days, we had the little vials, had a spoon on it. And then Robin will go, let me get a little taste. And he said, all your coke.
Fuck, bro.
That's a pretty good impression, man.
Bang, bang, bang.
I'm working on that drop right now.
Nice. Oh, look for the song from the Wayans brothers. That My Love Goes Bang, Bang, Bang. Because remember his character, they had one of those doo-wop bands with the back, where they're wearing the polyester.
Did you see what Mahomes said about taking out Rice?
Huh?
You see what Mahomes said about taking out Rashid Rice when he watched the replay?
No.
I feel like dog doo-doo.
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Or I should say, he said he feels like shit for taking out his own fucking
yeah, way to take out a star in the making. Like, this guy was not only talented, he was making him better too, because it was Mahomes' brightest spot. Wow, especially when you had someone like Kelsey where you have to take out of the game, then Rice would just eat all day. And we got to add it to the list because Peacock he coined it already. Because I had said, man, well, Rice was nice while it lasted. Then he goes, no, it was Rice while it lasted. Like, yes,
Yeah, nice.
on his shirt. Survival of the healthiest. It was Rice while it lasted.
Man.
Well, that's what we call some cooked rice.
I mean, that's some fried rice right there.
Yeah,
Hey-o.
fried, cooked, however you want to do it.
Free chicken wing with a fried rice.
Oh,
Yeah, because
facts.
he said that's some good rice because I tried to get all I got all analytical. I was like, well, all rice is cooked. Like unless you just eat that, you're just eating freaking raw rice, right?
Come on now.
The gumbo thing.
You already know.
It's
bro.
going down now.
Down, bro.
Oh, yeah, you have a party this weekend, don't you, JD?
Trying to make this shit happen, man. Everything. And it's gonna be 1,000 fucking degrees out here this weekend. Everything.
Do you got a big Bertha pot? That's what I call my big pot. I call it Bertha.
We use the tamale pot.
Okay, word.
Oh my mama.
Yeah, that's Bertha-esque. You feel me?
Come on now.
The big bitch.
How many people, JD?
Shit, I don't know how many, sometimes it'd be 20, sometimes it'd be 200, you know what I mean?
Yeah, feeding an army, huh?
Yeah, I mean, even the like Sabogi might pull up.
Yeah, I'm about to say Bogey's gonna want a doggy bag.
I forgot my girl swap Sundays. Oh, when is it? Saturday? Oh, my girl still works Saturday too.
Oh, everything. Saturday.
Oh, maybe I'd send them to the in-laws. I might even pull up with Pops.
Come on now.
Real shit.
Oh, everything.
Like fucking Pops, let's go get loaded and have some gumbo with the homies.
Oh my mama.
Hey, I've been rocking with JD for a minute, but JD actually met my Pops before I actually met JD, like in the physical realm.
Oh, everything.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my mama. And Pop's a cold piece too. Oh, everything. That's my big brand. Oh, everything.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Pops. Get down. Give it right now. He said, "Give me some good herbs, Jay." I'm like, "Okay, yeah." I hit him. I'm like, "Where you at, Dad? I got your herbs for you." It's so hot, Jay.
Man, he passed me the joint and a beer when I first met him. Bro, on my mama.
Like father, like son.
No, seriously, bro. Oh, everything. He passed it to me, man. Here, you want what kind of beer you want? This was in the ice chest right here in the garage. Oh, everything.
Because they would always go RVing with the homies, like with the other couples and shit, and like so you would always just have the RV stocked. And then when he takes it out the RV, because he shuts it all down. You know what I mean? He takes everything out the fridge. Just has them in that coolers. Hell,
I see Deion Sanders is trying to get his son to Miami next year.
The Hurricanes don't want him.
No.
Go ahead, go
The
to
Dolphins.
The Dolphins. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that would be hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But I thought
I got something for y'all right here.
Yeah, but the tuna fish got the bread. Who would trade for the tuna fish? Nobody. That would mean like he retires for real.
Unless he has to medically retire.
No, exactly. There it is right there. Bang, bang, bang.
Look at Bogey go.
Bang, bang, bang.
I've never heard this before.
That's really him singing too.
Bogey looks like he's on a 70s disco show.
Hey, rest in peace to Pops, man. Oh, everything.
And my love goes bang, bang, bang.
Hey, have you ever seen Boomerang?
Yeah.
He comes out with the shroom suit.
Boomerang? Yeah. Oh, my mama. You got to
with the suit. With the
You got to check the girl's toes all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
But dude, I'm gonna say on my mama, I would do that all the time. That's how the always check the make sure they got breeds.
Well, I mean, because if they don't take care of their feet, what do you think the hoo-ha is like? You know what I mean? Bang, bang, bang.
Hey,
Bijan with a 29-yard run a little while ago. I forgot to mention it.
Oh, Bijan!
The covers up. He pulled them up. He inched them up, and he was like,
"Oh, that movie's hilarious, man! That's so throw. I forgot about Boomerang."
Yeah, that's a classic gem, I guess, or something.
So, like,
from my childhood.
They said that scene was pretty much all improv.
"Oh,
yeah.
That's
Because he
crazy."
went to wardrobe. They knew, like, there's specific things he was supposed to wear. Then he went to wardrobe. Oh, I'm not wearing this. You know what I mean? And he started looking through the thing, and he's like, "Ooh, right here, ooh." The one with that. So his thing when he's doing, like, I was like, "Oh, with the mushroom, right?" That was all like improv because he was really like, and then Eddie was just laughing, like, like it was just, what I mean? It's all natural. It was all gravity, and they were like, "Boom, we're keeping that one. Send it."
Baker 166 with 3. Cousins.
Order that. I would be Pops for Halloween if I could order that. Some kind of, you know what? I can just really just wear polyester shit and I'm Pops. With the Tic Tacs. You got to have the Tic Tacs on though. You know what I mean? The yiddies.
Falcons are at the 10. Algier, the single back. Ray McLeod in motion to the top of the screen. The give is to Algier, and he's going to lose a couple.
Yeah, don't do that anymore. Put Bijan back.
Yeah, it was 3rd and 2.
Oh, that was.
Did they say if Baker is good? They didn't say if he's Baker or Faker, but his knee/ankle looked more like his knee because he grabbed his knee. Looked pretty bad on that sack in the last drive before the Falcons took all this time the clock, trying to tie it up. 4th and 4. Cousins slings it out to the left. Pass complete. Breaks a tackle and squirts into the end zone. Darnell Mooney.
Yeah, Mooney Tunes. Let's go.
This is the closest one I got.
But I like that better when shit's bumbling around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Like when shit's like all stupid.
Mooney Tunes with the TD.
That's pretty cool. That was like drums. That was like the drum line / drill step team.
Yeah, for sure. So like,
oh man, let's go. And I sat his ass. Fuck.
It sucks when that happens. I didn't think we were gonna get it. Usually my rule is on Thursdays don't play them, but when the bye weeks hit in the first week, it's like, you know what, play everybody on this Thursday night because you never know. This might be the best scoring opportunity you get.
And he is torching a motherfucking ass right now. Fucking A. Yeah, I need that win in the TFL. I got him in the TFL, bro. I I think I'm 2-2 in that league, man. I need to get over this motherfucking 500 mark in the TFL, man. That Disney boat. I seen that Disney boat when I was in the motherfucking Bahamas too, bro. We pulled up right next to that bitch. We was doing a little boozing cruise, and when we going right past the Disney boat is what we is on the commercial right now, nigga. At one point in time, that was the biggest boat in the Atlantic Ocean. That motherfucker huger than a motherfucker, bro. Oh my mama. We kicked it in the Bahamas too. The motherfucker, the locals called me Russell Wilson. Oh my mama, me and some of the homies that I met out there, we on the beach throwing the football. And so, you know, my wifey, you know, she chocolate, whatnot. They calling her a local. They thought she was a local on everything. So as I'm throwing the football on the beach with some of the homies I met out there, the locals like, man, what's bruh? Woo. They thought I was an Indian or whatever, you know what I mean? She like, nah, he's a woo. You know what I mean? All like they get to laughing and whatnot. They like, oh, well, we gonna call him Russell Wilson because he light skinned with the hair and all that on everything. That shit Ryan, bro. No lie. The Bahamians. Oh my mama. Was calling me Russell Wilson. That shit was funnier than a motherfucker, bro. The Bahamas is beautiful, bro. I kicked it out there, man. On my mama. I swear to you.
Got that real clear waters and shit for real.
100%, bro. Oh my mama. We didn't stay where Slim stayed at. Slim stayed at the motherfucking Atlantis. We was at the motherfucking damn, I forgot the name of our resort. It was a little bit of an older resort, but we had
that's sick. And he went to that ill water park thing, bro. Like as a grown man, I'm still all about that shit.
Facts.
You feel me? I'm like, yo, that was fucking dope.
Facts. We had all inclusive where we was at. We was at a little bit of an older resort, but it was not too far from where the Sands resort.
Hey, the all inclusive I had me lit.
Oh man, we kicked it. We was out there for 7 days, 6 nights.
Okay.
Remember I showed you that?
Yeah, I saw that clip. That was classic.
Mama.
I didn't mean to laugh at you.
No, you. Hey,
I've been there. I'm just laughing because I've been there. Like,
I should have felt
too turned. I'm too turned right now.
If you ever or if you never smoked a cigar before, like me. So when I was in the matter of fact, I find a video of me hitting.
Don't inhale.
That's exactly what he did, bro. It's exactly.
It's always just like puff and go, you know.
And it was a Cohiba, bro.
Oh
yeah. So it was like.
I've had Cohibas before. My dad was really into cigars. He had a humidor and shit back in for the last 20 years.
Look, I'll paint the picture. So we on the boozing cruise, right? So it's just a little cruising, like where you go out and they show you the stars, houses, and you ride by planets or you sail, whatever the fuck you want to call that shit on the water. You just go on.
Mob.
They do a little tour and shit. So you go pour out too though, and you can go get on the jet skis and whatnot, right? So they park the boat to where they get to the jet skis, and you can go with your life vest on and explore. It's an island that it's not nothing on the island, just a regular island, and you know what I mean, just little.
Like a jungle.
Something like that, but they small. You know, the islands in the Bahamas is hella small, bruh, on everything. So long story short, when they park that motherfucker, right, I don't get out and go swimming. I'm on the motherfucking on the boat right next to one of the motherfucking locals, right? So I tell wifey, man, fire up the camera, right? So I got the motherfucking Cohiba, I got my drink in my hand, and I said, man, fire it up.
Oh yeah, he's going real fly with it, right?
I'm real fly with it. So I'm like this. I get to talking in the camera, woo woo. And I'm pulling on that motherfucking Cohiba like it's a real or something. Doing something, right? I post that video, right?
Puff and release.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Like about
at most you like hold the smoke in your mouth,
video, bro,
and then you release again. You know what I mean?
Oh my mouth. It was a wrap, bro.
Yeah, I learned the hard way too, bro. I was throwing up. Because I was definitely in Texas. I was in Ensenada, Mexico, and I was on one of them cruises. And we got down there, and they had Cubans. And this is back back in like 2000. I want to say 2004, right? Yeah, it's definitely like 2004, and we on this cruise, and this motherfucking we're down there fucking around in Ensenada, Mexico, and then I was like, oh, what, they got a box of Cubans? Oh, where's like $50? Word, you know what I mean?
Get the
Like,
fuck out of here.
yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? The dude, I don't think it was like the box was probably had like 5 of them. You know what I mean? It's Mexico, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh my mama.
The singles were like dub. You know what I mean? So,
You got to bring it back with no problem.
yeah, hell yeah. Bring it onto the boat. Like not the alcohol. The alcohols, you have to check those in. You know what I'm saying? And oh yeah, you had to check in all the tobaccos too. All the tobacco products. But when we were out there, we're just like fucking fire one of these bad boys up. You know what I mean? Bought me a little ill ass cigar cutter. I mean, because when you're there in Ensenada, it's all a bunch of bazaars. You know what I mean? That like the swap meets and shit. You know what I mean? But legit. You know what I mean? Like hella bottles of liquor. Like they had all the fucking Louis. Like you could buy Louis out there, Louis the 13th. You know what I'm saying? It was still like $500, but like it's not 1,300 like in America. You know what I mean? Or whatever it is in America, 1,100, something like that. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I can't really show too much, but if you see the geotag, that say SLS at Baja Mar as well. So that's just a picture of the moon when I was out there. I can't, I mean, we can't really do too much talking, but yeah, I know exactly. That's where our shit was. So that where you talking about, it was just being built. Our shit was like right next to it. So it's an older resort where we were staying at, but the Baja Mar was like getting it was like being redone, or they was just building that motherfucker. It wasn't open yet when we was there. We was there in 2017 in February. Oh my mama.
Oh man, I got Bijan going in the SBI, and he has as many points as Ray McLeod.
I'm so glad I started Ray McLeod everywhere I did then.
Yeah, well, I have Ray going in the SBI. I have them both going. They have the exact same points, just about 9.6 and 9.3, respectively, for Robinson and McLeod.
So here go the video right here of me hitting the Cohiba.
That's a young JD.
On the balcony there. That was a big drag.
Yeah, bro. Whoa. That's a mad nicotine fucking surge.
Super
Look,
buzz.
hits it again. This stupid motherfucker hits it again. It's stupid motherfucker. With drinks too. Oh my mama.
Whoa. Hey, that's the type of shit you start sweating off. Did you start sweating?
It was a wrap, bro. Oh,
Yeah, get that nicotine buzz real quick.
Because it gives you the mad dizzies.
Yeah, for sure. You get like, you ever chew dip like tobacco? Oh man.
Oh, mama.
Yeah, I was throwing up because we was in there when we were in Mexico. I was like maybe 18 at the time, maybe 19 in 2004, which I can't remember what time of year we were there. But anyways, I'm buying shots of Louis the 13th everywhere I can because I'm like, I'm fucking turned, bro. I hit that, I'm trying to boss up. Let's get this Cuban going. You know what I mean?
Oh my mama.
But even my dad was telling me, he's like, don't hit it that hard. Relax, man. You know what's funny is that was the trip. Right before that, we went on this cruise. That was the first time I ever smoked weed with my pops. Like, because there was still the house phone days, right?
Oh my mama.
Hello? Hey, where's your dad? Oh, hold on. Dad! Walking around, right? And I go in, my uncle Pete was living this at the time. Put my barge into Uncle Pete's room. He had the little garage flip, you know what I mean? Where you got the uncle who moves, then you flip the garage into a room.
Hell yeah.
Right? Those are badass, actually. It's like a whole nother fucking.
I always wanted to do that, but then like put like shelves and stuff on the garage. That way and glue everything down. That way when you open it up, the whole wall just goes up with the garage door.
Oh, that's badass. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, and it comes back down. You got badass posters and a
we
shelf.
did have one of those garages that went like this back in the days too.
Oh, the flip.
Yeah, but you can still do it with the ones that roll up, right? With your idea, have everything glued, all the trophies and stuff.
Fuck yeah, that'd be funny as hell.
That would be funny though. Okay, anyways, right? So I go in there. I'm like, hey, where's my dad at? And I just burst in the room, and my dad's rolling a joint. He's like, close the door. I caught him, right? Because we had been smoking. He had been caught me slanging hell of times.
I like that. He's like, he made a decision right there. Oh, Close the door.
Right? I'm like, oh shit, it's going down. I get on the phone and he starts talking to the Tagalog. He's like, up there. Ooh, they turn. Then he hangs up the phone. Oh, yeah, give me a light. Come on, let's fire this bad boy up. I'm
Let's
like,
fire it up.
My dad for the first time. I'm like, this
Remember
is
that
sick.
Busta Rhymes song in the 90s? Fired up. Fired up.
And we opened and the term the code name was break time.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, so it'd be like it's because now we go on this cruise the next day, right? And it's so funny because so now this is the first experience where like I've always been traveling and figuring it out, right? Just bringing tree, hella fucking reckless. And this time we're going through customs, all this shit. So now, boom, I get hella tree across, right? Then we're on the boat. My dad got across a couple of joints, and he's like, he's befuddled, right? Because we're in my little cab, as I have my own cab too, right?
On the
So
boat?
Yeah, on the cruise ship, right? So we're in my cab, and he's like, and he's like, how'd you bring all the herbs? And I brought like a half zip, and I was like, it's only like a 2 nights, 3 day cruise, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Or no, 3 nights, 4 days, my bad. And he's like, how'd you bring all the herbs? I was like, oh shit, man, go woo. I said, how'd you bring those joints? He's like, put it in your mom's bag.
It perfectly inside the quote.
I know, right? That's awesome. I was like, let me try something real fast. Look, stand right in the middle. Look, allegedly.
Allegedly. That's badass.
We got a
Yes,
screenshot.
man. No, but so check this out, right? Even if you wanted to smoke a cigarette, because me and my pops at the time, we was some cigarette smoking motherfuckers, right? Or at least my pop still smokes. I'd be telling him stop, but anyways, so like we're like, oh, we gotta go smoke. We like break time. I'm like, yeah, break time, right? I'm like, and so we go up to the fucking. You gotta go up to the upper deck, right?
Yeah.
So we go up to the upper deck, and then I guess eventually we ended up at the other upper deck. And I'm like, whoa,
Double decker.
old dudes naked walking around. It was the fucking what do they call that?
The nudist?
It was the nude tanning area.
Okay.
Like, whoa. There was a few in there though. Like you know what I mean? When I took a glass, I didn't want to be a perv. I was just like, whoa, shit. Like, you know, dudes, like old dudes too. They're just getting their full tan on. There were some ladies out there too, but I'm just saying there's way more dudes.
Everybody looked like fried chicken.
Like, anyway, you can't unsee that, man. You know what I mean? Anyways, so then, and it's hella windy when you're on the regular upper deck where you're supposed to smoke. Okay, so we're like smoking. So you know, we got cigarettes out, but then we also got the joint. You know what I mean? Trying to be slick. And then like my dad, you know what I mean? So I like the joint, and it's hella windy, right? And then like the security's coming, right? Security's coming, and my dad's like, "Oh, security!" Right? And you know, he's holding in the smoke. He's like, right? Security's passing by, and I go, "Hey, what's up?" And I kind of gesture with my cigarette in hand. My dad, and then he's choking, and I start laughing. I'm like, I'm with my dad trying to smoke on the low right now. Like, cause you know, as kids, we would do that shit. Be at the movie theaters right before the movies. We're in between some cars smoking and some shit. Oh shit, security!
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Cool. Here's my dad. He's like, oh, security. Trying to hold in the smoke. And I even told him, I was like, I'm laughing hella hard. I'm like, Dad, you could have blew the smoke out. It's so windy. And he was walking downwind. It's all going this way. You know what I mean? Because that's the things you think about when you're a kid, right? When you're a kid, you start calculating. He's like, oh, listen, we were straight, Dad. But it's just so fun. Like, yeah, I'm getting high with my dad.
See, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hella standing out because you're the only dudes with clothes on.
Yeah, no, well, see, that was the upper deck. We walked too high. And we got up there like, oh shit, that's the wrong one, Dad.
It's too good.
Hey, those cruises are fun though, because it'd be like, boom. Hey, it's a beautiful day today. We'll head on to the upper deck and we're having barbecued ribs. I'm like, oh, let's go.
That's pretty cool.
Right?
I've never been on a cruise.
Eat all the ribs and shit. And then it'd be like, there's like a 24-hour pizza joint. So we're just getting faded, bruh. Faded. It's like, ooh, let's go eat some pizza. And then there's a casino in there. So we're just fucking renting it up. Hella drunk.
Double up.
I was telling my lady we should have copped some of them joints when they were just giving them away, basically, after COVID. They're like, oh shit, no one was going on no cruises. Because remember, they're hearing all the horror stories like, boom, people on a cruise, one person had COVID, boom, everyone.
But then there was a thing not too long ago where didn't that ship like capsize or I don't know.
Oh, word.
I feel like that happens quite often.
Oh, we should buy some stock right now.
It's down.
It'll go back up. I swear to God.
Ah, shit. I lost the stand for my phone. I need to order another one. I have a tripod joint, but it would like twist into the hold the phone, and I lost the part that holds the phone. Twist in. I have the tripod still. Anyway.
I feel like you're the type of MacGyver like esque person that would figure out like some kind of washer.
I usually have stuff like that, but I'm not just too lazy. I'd rather just order it.
Remember Radio Shack?
Yeah, I remember Radio Shack. Those places were dope. They had everything. All that stuff. I have a Radio Shack in my garage now, probably like a box with just wires and shit.
For real.
I can open up my own. Open up my own Radio Shack. Hold on, I got something for that.
Ooh, you know what we need? We need Emperor Palpatine, Lord Sidious. Do it. So whenever we're like telling people to start somebody, do it.
All right, coming up. Oh, it's perfect. It's only 2 seconds long. Again.
Rest in peace, Pops. John Witherspoon, everybody.
Man, he's having himself a game.
Let's go, Buzzo. We ain't playing.
Who?
Man, shout out to Buzzo.
Oh, Algier. Algeria.
Burt Buzzins. That's what I'm calling him. Burt Buzzins. That's what I'm
but
calling him.
Buzzins is like 400 yards. And he's 400 yards.
Red too.
Wow, London's got 110 yards.
Let's go. Man,
it says, I was on a nude beach in St. Martin, and I think I got grossed out by all the old men and anteaters.
Ew. Ew, non-circumcised? Oh. How did I even say that out loud? Oh. You can't unsay that.
Brother, what is that? What's that?
I'm the pet detective, and I immediately was like, ugh, anteaters. Oh, I should have totally been Bogues, the pet detective.
London over 100 yards with that last reception.
And there goes our window to, that was one of those ones buy low because even though he's been scoring touchdowns, people hate Drake. Now he just
Kyle Pitts is having a decent game. I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers secondary is just something to be exploited in this matchup.
Pitts has 73 yards. It's like I
haven't
seen that from him in a long time.
It's all over the middle.
Kirk Cousins is
you got KJ Britt because Levante David's out, so you have KJ Britt and JJ Russell, the two inside linebackers. That defense is predicated on those two inside linebackers. They're getting R-worded all over the middle of the field this whole game.
Oh my God. Mooney was wide open, like nobody around for like 10 yards, and he just drops it because he started to run before he caught it.
Come on, Moon Man.
And now it's 4th and 6. And the Falcons trail by 3.
Even if he would have just caught it and then just given it a bit of first, come on.
Yeah, now it might be a long field goal attempt, but it was definitely going to be a first down. It would have been a 10, 15, about a 15-yard game maybe.
Come my love, go bang, bang, bang.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to do something. Hold on. Add music.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang,
bang, bang. Ooh, bang, bang, bang.
Watch, can you hear this one?
Oh, now I seen the drop right now. I'm hella behind. Pause.
Yeah, he changes it up.
Can you hear this one?
Yeah.
That one needs to be like louder. Hold on. It's real short too.
Do it. Do it.
And the kick gets blocked. Oh.
Let's go. Let's go, Jaeger.
The kick
It's
was
Jaeger
blocked.
time. Ooh, remember Vader time? It's
Yeah.
Jaeger time.
Why didn't I hear? I couldn't hear the. There you go. Kick got blocked. Blocked the kick.
Cause my love goes bang, bang, bang.
Oh, there's something I wanted to. Because you keep saying the bang, bang, bang. Mooney cost them the game. Shaking my head. Well, there's still 6 minutes left, or 5 minutes left, or something. There's still plenty of game.
Keep hope alive. Cause my love goes bang, bang, bang.
Bogey, please share what you got in you tonight. I need the energy.
Mushroom chocolates.
Okay,
We're about 4 beers in. We're actually pretty light tonight. A couple joints in. We're actually pretty light tonight. Allegedly.
Yeah. This is it.
Who's drinking and everything?
My love goes bang, bang, bang.
He's having a good time tonight.
Where's this thing at? Oh, here we go. Check this out, because you reminded me of that. This is an old video from when I was in high school. I didn't come up with this, but it's just, I'll play like just the bang, bang, bang part.
Yes.
It's by Group X. Here we go.
I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want a relationship. Bang, bang, bang. I don't want to know your name. I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want to be bang, bang, bang. Bang. You drive me insane. You give me that bang, bang, bang.
He breaks it down. Right. He breaks it down right now. Like it's funny.
Okay, Annie. Listen. I don't want to make sex, eat chocolate, look at take walk. No. You come home and you say, Oscar, touch me down there. I like that. Don't have time, want to drink, cigarette, you know. You know those Annie? I tell you what. I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want to know you. I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want to know your name. I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want a relationship. I just want bang, bang, bang.
Okay, so you can find that. That's I just want bang, bang, bang. By
superstar.
That's I just want bang, bang, bang by Group X. That's a late '90s classic that my high school girlfriend shared with me. That took me back because I remembered, like you were saying singing the song. I was like, why have I heard something like that before?
Found it,
and now it's going to be stuck in your head forever. I don't want to know your name.
I just want bang, bang, bang.
I don't want relationship. I just want bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
I don't want to talk to you. I just want bang, bang,
bang, bang.
She-bang. What about the she-bang?
Man, I hadn't thought about that.
I'm kind of mad that you showed me that because it is going to be stuck in my head for the rest of my life.
I'll tell you, I hadn't thought about that in 20 years, and
I'm sorry I reminded you of it because now it's for the rest of our life.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
I don't want to know your name. I just want bang, bang, bang.
And then he like breaks it down. Annie, I don't want to. What does he say? Like to take walks, eat chocolate.
And
talk with animals.
I immediately thought of like some kind of innuendo right there. I was like, ill. I'm like,
But bang, bang, bang. All right, I'm gonna grab another fake beer for this last 5 minutes. I think Baker may have iced it though. He just scrambled for a first down.
Let's go. Hit him with the shot, huh? Give me the cortisone. He said, I'm the fucking rooster. I'm the rooster. Wake their game up. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, wake your game up.
We got that in the morning.
Wake your game up tomorrow morning, Friday, bright and early, 8:30 a.m. ish, West Coast time.
Mm-hmm.
See? Bang, bang, bang.
Bogey's got a new shirt. Bang, bang, bang.
There it is, bro. And have all my Niners on that mug.
Come on now. The real gang. Damn it.
Hey, a shirt like that would go hard. All the Niners starters on it. It just says gang.
Gang.
Oh, I thought I was on mute. Sorry, I opened a bag of chips.
It's all good.
What kind of chips we talking here?
We're looking at some French onion whole grain sun chips. Not a sponsor.
Okay. I'll make the phone call. Have them send us cases of them motherfuckers.
In that case, Dos Equis, lime and salt, 0 alcohol.
Yeah.
Hey, send them to everybody, man. Dos Equis, we got y'all.
The most interesting man alive.
I don't always drink non-alcoholic beer, but when I do, it's a Dos Equis.
Dos Equis.
Actually, these are fucking good. Like, they taste like beer straight up. You know what I mean?
That's pretty cool because I actually am like, although I do love the feeling that beer gives me, but like, there is certain beers I drink because it tastes good. Like, I don't drink Bud Light because it tastes good. You know?
I drink it because it gives me a good buzz.
Because like a longevity drink. And yeah, and people that shit on Bud Light, but it has a higher alcohol count than Modelo and Corona and all the other rivals. What? Bud
Yeah,
Light.
I see you chaotic. So the garden salsa ones are like my favorite ones. I just ran out of those because I ate them all in the variety pack.
I always stay true. People would shit on me all the time on the pods, all the way back to like 2019. Like, but what if we drink Bud Lights, all that piss
That
water?
fucking piss water, bro. That's
Tino
Yeah,
said,
I'm peeing a lot. Still, I'm drunk though.
Falcons get the ball back. Bucky Irving fumble.
Who got it, Bucky? Oh, come on, Bucky, you son of a bitch. You have Bucky in your name. You're on the Buccaneers. Come on.
What's that track
Does
7?
Captain Kirk come back and win it?
That's who I need to get the
He bucked
sponsor.
up.
The fucking man.
Would you say he bucked up?
He bucked up. You know you done bucked up. Right? You dropped the
Bucked
ball
up.
with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. You know you done bucked up.
He left it behind him, bro. He was running and his hand went like behind his back and he's like, "Where's the football?"
What are you trying to do? You trying to do the behind the back moves?
No, I got stripped. Like they took it from him and his arms went behind his body. You know what I mean? It's wild.
Oh, they grabbed his arm. It's legal. Grab his arm.
Oh, Bucky, that sucks, bro.
Oh,
You-
sucky Bucky.
Sucky Irving.
Sucky Irving.
Sucky Irving. Pause.
Oh shit! Pause, bro. I didn't realize that one.
Why are they giving the ball to LSU right now?
I've been pausing everything and I missed that one.
I fucked that one.
Be interesting to see if Cousins pulls this one out.
Kirk no bangs.
I've seen him do it. You know that wily old. Hey, oh yeah. Oh, check us out, JD. We're calling him Burke Buzzins now. Because I forgot. Because he's, you know what I'm saying? They wear red over there. You know what I mean?
What's his name?
His name is Burke Buzzins now.
Burke Buzzins.
Burke Buzzins.
I mean, I guess we can call him Kirk. It is a K. You know what I mean? We could call him Kirk Buzzins. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the fella, man.
Yeah, man, he's rapping.
He's
Let's
rapping
go.
100%.
Man, I'm about to be mad. I could in the hard to start single QB. I got Allen, Carr, and Cuzzo, and I only just start Allen every time. And then, you know what I mean? There was never a way I would ever start Cuzzo this week. Or I'm sorry, excuse me, Buzzins.
Buzzins.
Kirk Buzzins. Burke, fuck it.
I got fucking who I got? Oh, I got Purdy over that. I got Purdy and Darnold in that bitch.
Have you been starting Purdy over Darnold?
Hell yeah, you know it.
See, I would do the same thing, even though Darnold's clearly giving us a higher.
I know, right? No, this is the time of the week 4. I think I did it, and I was like, I'm covering the names, and I'm just playing the guy who's been playing better. So that's usually what happens.
Yeah, because that shit happened because we have 4 weeks of it now. So we're like, there's certain things that are undeniable until further notice. You know what I mean?
What's so lucky for me in that league is I'm 4-0 in that league. So
let's go talk that shit.
Not starting Darnold hasn't
Look at him.
fuck me yet. Pause. 100%.
And I'd probably stay away from Darnold and Lundy.
The minute
Like, you
52
really gotta
left.
show me something in Lundy and like against Sauce and all the motherfuckers and all the shit. You know what I mean? And it's probably gonna be a heavy run game approach for the first time, actually.
That's kind of like me in the Nice Guys. Sorry to interrupt, but like I've had Jaden Daniels in the taxi squad until this last week, and I'm 4-0.
I hadn't even been using him.
I haven't even been using him.
Oh my god! Because you know why? When you go to set your lineup, if you don't scroll all the way in these big,
Yep. So I was like, oh man, Jared Goff's on bye this week, and then I scrolled down. I'm like, holy shit, I have fucking Jaden.
Bust him out the glass. He's taking him out the glass. He's busting out the glass. Finally, QB2 on the season.
Hell yeah, and it feels good. I was like, oh man, I'm 4-0 over there. Like,
there you
that's
are.
awesome.
You're killing it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think I'm 3-1. I'm not too far.
Yeah, you're in second place, and you have the most points.
Word? I didn't know that. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm not even being arrogant. I didn't even know that. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's you, and then it's me. I mean, it's me, and then it's you, and then it's Dennis, Mr. Nice Guy, and then Kidda, and then Gemmo, the icon, the organization right after
Ooh,
that.
iconic. Shout out to the fella, man. The hitman.
Come on now.
Excuse me.
He embodies that too. Because it's not like allegedly. I mean, it's not allegedly. Allegedly is what I meant to say.
Now what?
You feel me?
Fucking Stream Eastern crashed out on me. Fuck them.
Go on the NFL, download the NFL app.
Yeah,
Game over.
Trying to charge it, trying to make me.
Monte David with the pick.
Oh.
Should be game.
Oh, Levante David came back in the game. Okay, cool. Because he left the game earlier. Did he leave the game earlier?
And Burke Buzzins.
Let's go, Buccaneers.
Bucs.
That's
Oh my god, that was nasty.
Our leagues are minus.
Oh, I think Rashad White just got hurt.
Oh,
now Sucky Irving all day.
I don't know. They cut away, and I couldn't see, but it looked like he was squirming on the floor when the camera cut.
bad. They cut away. It was too bad. That's why they cut away.
Oh no. I didn't even want
I
to
ain't
joke
seen
about
it though.
that.
I ain't seen it. So I don't.
It's just talking shit.
Bro, look, because I remember Raheem. Remember that? Raheem
We'll see because they're showing a lot of like. I don't know if there's a TV time.
And I was like, oh no, why did I see that? And then they didn't show the replay. Do you remember that, Raheem Mostert? It's like 2018.
Oh, when he broke his hand, or
yeah, you get the arm, the elbow, the bone all sticking out. It was gruesome.
That was on a Thursday night or a Sunday night game.
It was one of them night games.
It was a night game.
I don't think it was a night game. It was a day game. It was definitely a day game.
Well, he's not in the game anymore. Maybe he was able to get off the field.
And I think it was in Seattle too, actually. I remember that shit because it was like, boom, JWJ now. It was just whoever the fuck is next. Whoever's next is going to eat. Shanahan knows.
They put Buddy Irving back in the game, and he went right back into giving him a carry.
There you go. You know, I dig that for a coach to be like, all right, kid, amnesia time. Forget that. It never happened. Get back the fuck in there and don't fuck up, you son of a bitch. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get your ass back in there. Pause.
Ooh, and they face masked him. I wonder if they called that. I wonder.
And they still got hella timeouts too, huh?
I'm not sure about the timeout situation. Yeah. 2 apiece. 2nd and 23 here for Tampa Bay, who's keeping it on the ground. No, play action, pass complete to Rashad White in the flat for a loss of 4. And he looks a little.
Why is the bigger back the passing down guy? It's kind of crazy.
It was like they were trying to catch him off guard, I think.
You know what though? He's probably great in open space, but like he just sucks on the ground. Pause.
Where did he come from? Where did he come from in that play? Because
I'm just saying because I had to like no delay. He sucks on the ground. Pause.
Mike Evans was open for a touchdown if Baker had looked downfield.
God damn it, Baker! Come on, Rooster.
Now it's 3rd and 25.
101. Give Cuzzo one more chance.
One more chance.
Whoa! God, Paul Bogey! Living on a prayer!
Baker under center, 3rd and 25. That one in motion. It's a handoff up the middle. Irving, nowhere to go. Gonna bring it down here.
What does Bon Jovi be rocking? Maybe I'll be John Bon Bogey for Halloween.
Like denim jeans and leather jackets with fringe.
Yeah,
and...
pretty much leather jacket. And
Okay.
leather jeans,
Okay.
You gotta have that mic stand though, the old school one, like the real long one with the triangle.
I have one of those.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, what else?
Whoa, I'm John Bon Bogey. Whoa, living on a prayer. Next time I'm in the lab, I'm gonna record that shit so that could be the drop. I'm John Bon Bogey. Oh, I'm an idiot.
4th and 24. The Buccaneers will be kicking the ball away here from
All right,
roughly.
All right, Buzzo. Come on,
When the punter
Buzzo.
kicks it, he'll be standing at his own 45. See if he can pin the Falcons back here.
What we got, bro?
Give me a watermelon kick.
What?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Where they hold it sideways like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They kick it and spin it hella high. So when it lands, it'll spin in place theoretically, or like spin around. Yeah.
It was a good job of the return man just playing decoy and making it look like he was going to field the ball at the 10. The ball goes over his head, and it's a touchback into the end zone.
There you go. We're starting at that. What are they? This is a 35, right? Let's go.
30?
30. Let's go.
I don't even know anymore.
How much
I
time?
know, right? That's why I didn't know right there either. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing?
Oh, they get it at the 20.
I'm John Bon Bogey.
Oh, nice job. Kyle Pitts avoids the tackle, dives out of bounds, picks up about 5.
All right. And he fucking cuts the thing out, too. I don't see. I'm hella behind you. Hold on. I'll be right back.
They look like a really competent offense tonight, passing-wise, for the first time in ever. And that's mostly Cousins. Oh, finds. That's got to be Mooney. Yeah.
Yeah, Mooney owed that one. He dropped one on that last drive.
Yeah. 53 seconds in, counting. Cousins changing the play at the line. Ball snap, drops back, fires over the left side. Ray McLeod fumble is out of bounds.
Yeah,
Wow.
the game's it's got.
Ball goes backwards about 4 yards
Yeah,
and
it was just
lands a
bad.
yard short of the first down.
That's crazy.
Well,
Ray.
2nd and 1. 21 seconds. And they had to spike it to stop the clock. 3rd and 1. Wild.
You can do it! You can do it! You can do it!
You can do it.
You can do it! You can do it! You can do it! You can do it! You can do it!
Touché.
Drake London with the catch. First down, out of bounds, 17 seconds. Falcons still have no timeouts.
Yeah, a field goal or a touchdown. They need a field goal or a touchdown.
They need a field goal to tie it.
What a tie.
Take my hand. This moment, I swear. Oh, maybe I'll get a wig, too.
The wig, so wigs always set it off to the next level.
Exactly. And you know what's funny? I was like, I went in there right now. I was getting a beer. I was like, babe, do I have any leather jackets? And she's like, no. I'm like, do you? And she's like, yeah, but they're all like womany. I'm like, boom, perfect.
Yeah.
We're going
Send you a picture
on bogey.
I'll send you a picture one year when I was what's his face? Axl Rose.
Okay, send it.
I had zebra pants, cowboy boots with like jewelry on the boots.
And they go, what are you? Axl Rose, duh.
Then I was wearing like a cut off, like old school, like 80s shirt. It was like a shimmel, like so it was like a crop top.
And then you gotta rock the way he rocked too, right?
Exactly. And then I wore like a plaid shirt around my
sweet child of mine. He kind of does.
And then I had the aviator sunglasses and the red wig with a bandana. Killed it. Where is that picture, I wonder? It's got to be.
Ow. Ugh, bad Axl Rose. That's what I would be.
The fat one?
I remember one year. There was one year, it was like a mob, one of those mobster costumes. It had the pinstripe like suit shit. They're like, what are you? I'm like, duh. You don't know? Like, what? And then, you know what I'm saying? Pull out a big old bag of that, allegedly. And it's like, I'm Bobby Brown.
Allegedly. Here you go. 12 seconds. 2nd and 10. Falcons down by 43. Cousins fires over the middle on a slant route. Complete to London. Tick, 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 tick. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. They spike it. There's 1 second left on the play clock. They're at the 30 with a chance to tie.
Wow. Let's go. Overtime. Hit the drop. Hit the John Bomb bogey. Hit it.
Gotcha. Hold on. Where's he at?
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Where's it?
we need it.
Dude, we have a lot of drops. There you go.
Right. This is awesome.
47-yard field goal attempt.
Young ho crew, bruh. My young ho crew, bruh. Come on, don't fuck this up. He missed a few tonight.
And the Buccaneers are going to take a timeout. Oh, no, there's a flag. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, they're getting pushed
Delay of game.
Oh, no, that's so stupid. Now you're going to get pushed back. It's a 50-yarder now. A 50-pluser. What are we talking about? Now we're talking 52 yards here. Hit the drop. Okay, now we really need to drop. Hit my John Bond bogey one. Now we need this motherfucker. And if he misses it, keep the fucking what's the other one? Keep the Curb Your Enthusiasm on deck if he misses.
Oh shit. Where is that one? Got you. All right, so now there's the timeout.
Okay, now they're freezing them. Oh, that might have been a bad idea. Did they let him get it off?
No.
Okay, so they're not even gonna let him. That's good. Because I always thought it was stupid if you try to freeze them and then you let them get the practice kick, basically. You know what I mean?
Derek saying, "Cool, don't fuck this up."
Yeah, don't fuck this up, cool. You need to.
Yeah, I would love to see overtime.
You know, the fantasy gods don't like greed, right? But we all collectively would like to see more action. There it is. We're not demanding it, fantasy gods. If you could bless us with this Thursday night,
Also, a short week. It's Thursday night. These guys are tired. We can see the game end.
It's a banger. The Russian mob calls in. He's going to miss this kid.
Shout out to Drizzle. What's up, young ho?
Drizzle,
Do it.
Got some new drops.
You can do it. You can do it.
yeah.
All right, young ho. Let's go.
You can do it.
Come on, young ho.
You can do it. You can do it. You can
I love
do
this.
it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, it's the
Good.
It's good. Yes.
Yeah. It's overtime.
This is the real thing. This is not a drill. This is the real thing. This is the real thing. Week 5 banger right out the gate.
Take that. Good week here.
What I said. Take the over up.
All right. Huh. All right, so that should be it. It is overtime. It was a 52-yarder as well instead of a 47. So if you had Young Ho or Young Wei, however you want to call it, got some extra points there. All right.
Yay.
Got the points out coming up. What a game. What a game. That's right. More fantasy points. Let's go.
Kinda dripping off the meat grinder. He's niner, pimping, stripping, soft.
We are in sudden death.
Let's do it. All right. So I couldn't tell because somebody was texting me, but Atlanta won the toss.
And they will elect to accept.
They defer for a second overtime.
Fuck it.
No.
Oh yeah, because they don't have the new rule. That's only the playoff rule.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could do that, right? That'd probably be harder.
Okay, so for example, if you're in the playoffs now, the overtime, you actually could defer because it's not sudden death if you score a touchdown. And you know what I mean? Sudden death in these ones is if you score a touchdown right here, the first possess, it's done, right? Or if they don't, say in the playoff version, they score a touchdown, they have another chance, but you still only the same. Each one has to possess at least one time. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if they score a touchdown, then you keep going. Okay? In the playoffs and in the event of double overtime, doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Should it off for me, grinder, but it's all the heat finder. It's working in my Pathfinder. Start changing the lyrics. I was swerving and I'm drunk, but I can't find her.
You kind of sounded like SPM.
Like SPM. Oh no! And I said I can't find her. Oh no! The South Park Mexican. He was a bad guy.
Yeah, his songs were pretty dope though.
Yeah, he ended up being a bad guy.
Yeah,
That's how I feel about every time I hear like more money, more problems. Now I'm like, oh,
I know, right?
Oh, Puff, you're a scum.
Yep.
Take that. Take that.
Take that. Take that. Whoa.
They're gonna get it for all his money and legacy.
Fucking A, bro.
Nobody sang that, but it sounded good, huh?
Derek has about 90 points from London and combined against Jetwell.
Go up! I want to see him go 500. He's going over 500 this week. Watch, bro. Shout out to Derek.
Ray McLeod in motion, handoff to the right side to Algier, who gets stuffed at the line and then does a spin move dive forward for one.
Ooh, I got Buzzo in Gen Wealth, huh?
Boo boo.
Probably.
Oh my God! Don't make sure. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Of course, I started him. I'm like, there's no way I didn't start him. I just had a panic mode. Like, no.
I'm gonna arrange the order over here.
Double meat grinder.
All right, let's do this one for overtime here. Third down, Kirk Cousins. 3rd and 3. Top back, fires, finds London. Boom. London took a shot that picks up the first down.
Hey, if I send you something to your email, could you play it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
London with a great hands catch away from the body, and then he is, going north and south here. Takes a hit from a would-be tackler on one side, and then 27. I don't know who it is, but he hits him on the other side. Nice clean hit, no helmet to helmet or anything. Just London stays down a bit, has trouble getting up. Oof.
Again.
Yeah, this one's a shot to the chest.
London been balling too, bro. That's crazy, man.
Balling and then took a shot to the chest. Let's check the comments. I'm pretty sure Derek's in here. London is down, though. No.
Oh, it's right there in front of us. London Bridges is falling down.
Nope, I think I said it the last time.
Oh, okay, my bad. But yes, it was right there. It's right there for the taking.
Fuck, bro.
Chaotic's comment. Well, he's walking off the field under his own power. She says, I'm going to do the Jags cha-cha slide in the T-Law shirt. I'll be at the stadium Sunday, so I'll get good stuff. I'll send it to the Jags after. L's to the left, L's to the right. Everybody's bad.
Damn.
Probably got the wind knocked out of him. Yeah, it looked pretty bad as far as, oh, who is that? Who is that? He's gone. He gone. Touchdown.
Who's that?
Cordero Hodge.
Wow.
That's a Cuzzo?
Yeah, it's a Cuzzo.
It's a Buzzo! Yes!
Check it out, though. Cordero Hodge. This play is amazing. Cordero. He caught the ball, and he was like, nobody's going to stop me from getting to the end zone. He spun off a would-be tackler and then sprinted his way and just faster than everybody. I mean, he had fresh legs. It looked like overtime legs for the defense there on that play. No joke.
Wow.
Game over. Falcons win. Good. Cousins had a tremendous game. Outdid Baker as far as yardage goes by a long shot. Baker did have all the TDs early with Mike Evans, but I think the better team actually ended up winning here. They looked a lot better on offense to me. And they have the better running game. So Falcons win at home in overtime.
It's a wrap.
36-30. Hodge TD. Game over. We need a little flip drop.
Flip. Okay, facts.
London got popped in the area under his armpit. Like his chest, rib, upper rib, lung. I don't know. No good. What are you talking about? What is Tino saying? No good. Oh, no good that Hodge scored instead of everybody else, or that London got popped. Kirk Cousins, 509 yards passing. Woo!
Let's go!
Get the fuck out of here.
500 passing. Here,
Hey, I've seen him do this before on Thanksgiving with the Redskins against the Cowboys back in 2016, bruh. He's a Thursday night massacre. And they say he sucks in prime time. Let's go.
It's Kirktober.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh,
that's what 3% or somebody. I don't know. Baker Mayfield, 19-24 for only 180 yards passing, but the 3 touchdowns, 137.5 rating. Kirk Cousins on the other side ends up tossing the ball 58 times, completing 42 of those attempts for 509 yards, 4 touchdowns and 1 interception for 114.8 rate. Let's see. Bijan, 61 yards on the ground with 12 carries. Algier, 12 measly yards on 6 carries. Rashad White, 10 for 72. Bucky Irving, 9 for 44. He did have that fumble. Baker added another 42 on the ground on 6 attempts. Godwin was 5 receptions for 64. Mike Evans, 5 for 62 and 2. Cade Otton, 3 for 44. On the other side, Drake London, 12 for 154 and 1, plus the scare there towards the end. But they didn't beat him with Cordero Hodge coming in there. He was 2 for 67 and the game-winning touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 7 for 80.
Is he a receiver?
Yeah. He's remember when I was saying, who the hell's number 12? That's who Cordero Hodge is.
That's what you were saying.
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck is that? Who is that? I could never get who it was because the camera wouldn't stay on him long enough. But yeah, and then Ray McLeod, 6 for 66, the mark of the beast. And Bijan and Algier, contributed a little bit there, but
no, it just ended. It's an overtime thriller. What was the end score?
36-30 Falcons in overtime.
I got the 6th ward in the building. Yeah, Falcons took it, so they're number 1 right now as it stands. They just beat the Bucs.
This shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, my man, the 6th ward in the building. It's Who Dat Nation in the building.
I know, man.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Got it, Brad.
Oh, yeah, drop the Instagram. What's the Instagram again?
Phantom of the Chakras.
Phantom of the Chakras on Instagram, bro. He's booming over there. He got like 60 bands plus over there type shit.
I like that.
90 now. Oh, he's in there. He's booming.
I'm all about the puns and the wordplay.
I gotta get you on the podcast so you can post our shit one time. I'm diabolical. And our conversations is podcast like a motherfucker already.
That's what I was saying. We gotta set it up.
We were going down the rabbit holes, bro. You know what I mean? Big pause. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like knowledge shit.
Oh, bro, rabbit right there. You heard me?
You know what I'm saying? Be rabbit.
Be rabbit.
Ooh, there you go. I might be B Rabbit for Halloween. Nah, that's whack. I like John Bon Bogey. John Bon Bogey's kind of badass. You get the wig with the leather thing.
Hilarious. So London and Mooney combined gave Derek nearly 100 points, just them two in that one league.
Wow. That's big. Gotcha, bitch. Nice. Oh, my mama. That is a good play, bro.
What did Buzzos do in that league, in the Gen Wealth? I got Buzzo in there.
In the SBI, he hit for 59.9.
Oh, my knees got weak. I hope I'm not playing him. I hope I'm not playing against him. I mean,
let me check the league in my home league. Who has him?
Yeah, dude.
I'll pop right away. This
He's
guy
on my
right
bench in the fucking in the single QB hard to start because I got Allen. I got fucking the Stallion.
I don't think anybody started him in my home league, bro, because nobody's popping up. Oh, here he is. 54 points. No? He played Mooney and Godwin. Mooney popped off over here.
He wins.
Shit.
He wins.
I don't think anybody played Kirk Cousins in my home league. Idiots.
Whoa. Hey, listen, in that hard to start dynasty is a single QB. I didn't play because I have the Stallion. I'm like,
in the AOB, didn't nobody play?
We'll never make that decision. Oh, there's an overtime thriller on a Thursday, and he was not primetime Kirk. He was the only
for this game.
He was Kirk Cousins.
Originally, anybody know?
Blood Gang.
The over under.
Oh no, I didn't even know.
They definitely hit the over. I mean, this is a 66 point game. I think the highest over under was like 50 for the week, and I don't know if it was this game or not.
Oh yeah, yeah, but shit, we was shit. I was up, we was up to like 2, and then I think I went and grubbed, and then went down to the what was the thing you told me to go research? I forget what the last one you left me off on, but I was like, yeah, that's what it was. And I thought that motherfucker was like, oh shit, I got the crash.
Over under was 43 and a half.
I was working on music too.
Atlanta by 2.5, so they got that part right. At least
I was deep on the ummies. Oh, hey, I sent you in your email. Did you get it?
Oh, let me check.
Cool. Just want to do like this is the mix and master.
He did
Michelle,
not.
Man, have a good one, JD. Everyone's about to close it up in a sec here too.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I'm checking my spam. I don't see it.
We finna do it.
Inbox.
What we could do too is like, because we have the orange juice and a blunt for breakfast too. You know what I'm saying? That's the Saturday mornings. We're gonna bring you on there one time soon, and then you can bring some of them crazy. If you could put something together like a package, right? A different like things you want to touch on. You know what I mean? And then boom, you know we could set the path. You know what I mean?
It didn't come through, Bogey.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I didn't see it. You sent it to the CFE trainers one.
I don't know. I think I only have the. I just whatever one I have saved. I responded to that one. Let me see. It might be cool because I'm in the garage. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. I'll send it though, because that one we could use as like we can make like another like makeshift load up or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't cuss in that one either.
Yeah, there you go, Bogart. You had him going in the Gen Wealth. Derek says he put up 62
Let's
and
go.
5 points for you.
Let's go. We're not done yet. This is a bloody war. That's how you pop off week 5. That's how you pop off week 5. So
Ooh, I gotta clean this.
Yeah, and everybody, you know what I'm saying? 8:30 a.m. West Coast time, 8:30 a.m. ish West Coast time. Yeah, do that. You know what I'm saying? Wake your game up. You know what I'm saying? From all the platforms, all the channels. You know what I mean? Hard to Start, Neon Peacock, Guru Nation, and right here on the Gen Wealth Network. You know what I mean?
Damn straight. Make sure if you guys didn't check it out last night, you go over to my channel and you look at the H-Town Huddle, break down this weekend's game. Check the replay on that. Pretty good stuff from yesterday. It was about an hour-long format, but we just broke down basically everything that we expect to see in that matchup and the beautiful thing that is the 3-1 Texans. And hopefully, you know, it's a real tough game coming up this weekend. Revenge narrative for Stephon Diggs. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
and
everybody, in 4 days, we will have another sale on neonpeacockmerch.com. So be sure to go and put your email in there so you can make sure you get the reminder so you can go ahead and get you some $13.95 shirts. Let's go. $13.95 in his motherfucker. Hey.
35% off the rest of the entire website. So
there it is.
Make sure you're liking and subscribing, telling all your friends about the Real Fantasy Playmakers, everybody here on the GWN network. You're checking out all the live watch parties. We got the Guru Nation Power Hour on Monday nights after the live game on Monday. So we're rocking all the way from, you know, late Monday night, and then we're back at it, restarting our week on Tuesday mornings with Wake Your Game Up. So make sure you're tuning in for all that goodness. Anything else before we head out, Bogart?
I was trying to think of something like that Ace Ventura says. You know what? Fuck it. Take us home. Buddy, there it is.
All right. Well, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Let's get dangerous.
Eureka. We make plays every day, yeah. 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 Hit him with the run pass option. I run shit or I shred from the pocket. I'm always shopping, I'm always copping, and always pray I'm falling like leaves an item. Hey, what could I say? I make plays every day. Catch me with a thick one, make her pay what she weigh. And then some. Welcome to my kingdom. Really in the field, never got my feet up. Go hard, push a hard line. Yeah, been around, peep the archives. Yeah. Off top, it's a long grind. You don't need to watch to see that it's hard time, yeah. I'm counting chips, finna take the chip. You counterfeits, better pay attention. I'm about to check, catch me in my bag. Sunday to Sunday, living that. We make plays every day, yeah. 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 We make plays every day, yeah.
Could be one sitting in a pocket. I like to dip and dunk, but I rock it. Money, money, money is a topic. Win, win, win.